Oh, Ninja, you done fucked up now. You done fucked up now. I wake up this morning, right? Check my community wall, and you threatening me on your community wall. I said, this fat boy done lost his God-given mind. You feel me? Bro, I already want to squabble you on the whatever day you come in. That's solidified, right? So you think antagonizing me along the way until we get to the fisticuffs, you think that's a good idea. Like you think that's a good idea, and then you telling me on my community wall, you said, do it and see how fast I get there. Do what? Do what, bitch? Because I don't even remember what I was talking about last night. But whatever I was talking about last night, bring your ass in on your other account and tell me what it is so I could do it right now. Because if you telling me if I do it right now, you'll get here faster, tell me what it is and I'll weigh that option right in front of everybody. You feel me? Whatever it is you're telling me not to do that's gonna get you here faster, tell me what it is so I could do it. Since you want to antagonize me. Feel me? You want to antagonize me into doing some fuck shit to you, and then you want to act cool on the internet, acting like you gonna get here way faster. I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna test you. Let's see if your word is born. You feel me? Tell me what I gotta do to make you get here faster. That's all. Pop in on your other account, write it in the chat because you wrote it an hour ago. You wrote your grand threat, and I called you first to see what your grand threat was about. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what the fuck you talking about. And your bitch ass blocked my number, so now I had to take it to the internet. Because once somebody say they want to fight me, the last thing I want to do is keep it on the internet. The last thing I want to do. When Brandon say he want to fight, I say, yo, keep it cool. If you want that fight, keep it cool. Don't antagonize me along the way, because then I'm not gonna respect it. You feel me? That's all. I don't play all the because once you start doing all that shit, then I'm gonna go by my rules. You feel me? I have home court advantage. I can give you the fair one because these hands work, right? But once you start doing the little back and forth, that shit just ups it. And once you up it and you make it something else, you're gonna get what you asked for. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? Think a nigga gonna intimidate me. This how dumb he is. Nigga gonna send me his bus ticket or his plane ticket or his Grand Central over there. Like niggas will walk in Grand Central and maim you, nigga. Like you don't even understand. Maim you, nigga. Maim you. And then on top of that, he gonna tell me when he with his wife. Like this nigga's dumb. Do you know who I am, bro? You must not know me. I must have been so nice to you that you must not even have a clue. You feel me? That is like if I really had beef with you, if you was one of these motherfuckers that I really didn't like for real, you know what you did right there? That would have been your ass right there. For for real. That's your whole ass, bro. You'd have been sick. I don't even know why you would be so dumb or why you think you so tough. You an old 50-year-old man that play on his computer and go to work and take care of his family. You feel me? Maybe back in your heydays you could have did something, but you're too old. You're too old. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure that day after shoveling all that fucking snow, remember when I kicked you off the live and I did you a favor instead of arguing with me for an hour and some change? I let you finish the snow, which is what you were doing, right? I bet you your back was killing you the next day. Telling you, after all that snow and shoveling all that shit out the side, I'm pretty sure you had back problems the next day. You just laid out on the motherfucking bed like, I'm hurt. You feel me? This is what I'm saying, Glenn. Maybe you might need a stretch or something, but I guarantee you, you too old to fuck with me. You feel me? I could run through you in fucking 20 seconds. Imagine the Wolverine just running through a motherfucker like, you know what I'm saying? I could run through your big ass like the Wolverine, nigga, like the Wolverine. Think it's a movie, nigga? Telling you. You think I do these push-ups for no reason? Do a push-up, nigga. Show, yo, this nigga's in the army or the navy or whatever. Do 5 push-ups, nigga, and put it on camera. Do 5. If you do 5, I'll do 50 without stopping. And I'm not even on 50. I could probably bust out 30 off the rip. Probably 40. I'll bust out 50, probably 60 for you. If you could bust out 5 push-ups on camera. And you know what? Whatever amount of pull-ups you can do, I do double that shit. You feel me? Stevie, you feel me? He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna start stretching. He ain't gonna start doing some push-ups. You feel me? He just relying on him being big. Shit. I'm used to getting down with big people. Shit. Salute. Cause you big, I'm supposed to be intimidated? Nah, hell no. I'm one of those people. The bigger you are, the harder you fall. That's what I believe in. So as big as your dumbass is, that's as hard as your dumbass gonna fall. And imagine coming to New York on the 14th to be here to chill in New York City, and now you gotta walk around with a cookie on your eye or a knot on your head, or you gotta wear a hat because you got a big knot on your head. You feel me? You know what I'm saying, Glib? Stop it. I don't know who you trying to act tough for. I don't know if you're trying to act tough for your baby mother, but that's why I just put her on the thumbnail. You feel me? Just to show you, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you very much. Um, I I really was gonna just ignore this fool until he came on the 14th, and hopefully he stop antagonizing me and come get this work. That's it. That's all I thought it was gonna be. But no, he want to do the bitch ass shit in between. I love doing internet shit, but I don't like doing internet shit with people I used to be cool with. That's just me. But since he want to be internet, he gonna make me be internet with him. Mind you, I wasn't even thinking about being internet with him. The most you was gonna get is what you hear me say on my page. Straight like that. Straight like that. That's all you was gonna get. I was gonna Look, I think I said yesterday I wasn't gonna go after his family. I wasn't gonna do none of that shit. But stop antagonizing me. You trying to get it to that point. It's not there, but you want to make it there. And my whole thing is, why would he want to provoke me into being a person that I don't want to be? Why would he do that? Oh, obviously, so he could play the victim card afterwards. He want me to do some fuck shit to him so he could be like, oh, you see, everybody was right about him. That's the trick bag that motherfuckers be trying to put me in. Instead of just being like, yo, you's a bitch ass nigga, you roll with the devil, go roll with the devil and be happy. Instead of just rolling with the devil and come get your squabble still. Come get your squabble still. Because you talking about if I would have did that, I would have been there faster. Nigga, if we lived in the same state, after the shit you said about my sister, I would have pulled up on you and made you say it in my face. That same day, within that same time period, within that same hour. If we lived in the same place, I would have pulled up on you. I would have been like, you know what? Yo, Glenn, I'm gonna pull up on you right now. And I would have hung up. I'm holler at you. And I would have pulled up, I would have come outside, I would have hollered at you. And if you just said the same shit, I'm telling you the outcome of what would have happened. And I shouldn't be telling you the outcome because now you're ready for it. But I'm just saying that would have been the outcome, whether you believe it or not. That's irrelevant to me. It's not about what you believe, it's about what I know to be. You know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is you can sugarcoat it any way you want. Any way you want. You said the one thing to me that will guarantee you a squabble. You said the one thing to me that will guarantee you a squabble in any weather on any day. Ain't gonna be 10 days from now where I feel different. Ain't gonna be 20 days from now till I feel different. I'm just letting you know. When it comes to that situation after what you said, there's no change in how I feel. I'm telling you. Think I'm gonna sell out my sister for pussy? Hell no. I will take that squabble with you any day, anytime. I could be sick. I could be anything. I could be tired. I'm not ducking it when it comes to that. I just want you to know you're going to eat them words. That's it. That's it and that's all. It's not even personal. You're going to eat them words because you think you could and you think you above apologizing for being wrong. Nah, I'm put my foot in your ass. Straight like that. And shit, if I'm as weak as you think I am, show me. That's all I'm saying. Show me. Show me. Because I'm begging for somebody to show me. And I've been begging for the longest. And I feel like you want to be Neo. So be Neo. You feel me? Be Neo. That's all I'm saying. I don't think you a punk. But I don't think you ain't fucking with me. Straight like that. Straight like that. Because if I thought you was a punk, you wouldn't be rolling with me. You would have never rolled with me. All I'm saying is you ain't fucking with me. Straight like that. You ain't fucking with me. Feel me? And I just seen when I was going through my thing, I seen Bam rate that Gears never sent her no naked pictures or vice versa. See, this is what I'm talking about, YouTube. There's so many shit that I've heard on here that I thought was real. I never talked about it because I was always cool with the person. So there's never a reason to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But this is one of them things that I believe to be true when I heard it. I never heard nobody clear it up. So I thought it was true. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. Bam saying it ain't true. I'm pretty sure he gonna say the same thing. So I'm not out here use lies against motherfuckers on purpose. You know what I'm saying? If I come out here and I say something wrong, I said it wrong. But I'm not coming up here purposely lying, trying to push that he did this, knowing that he didn't do it. If I knew he didn't do it, the accusation would have never came out my mouth. You feel me? But I thought the nigga did it. And I always, it's funny. I, I'm glad he didn't do it. Because, I always thought that was weird. I was like, that's weird. How can you be that dude and said that? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like, it didn't make sense to me. Like, I'm like, why would I wouldn't? That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't. You feel me? People, and I notice everybody hit me up like, don't use me and get beef against this person. Listen, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want. Now, if it's true, that shit gonna stand. If it's not true, then pop out and say it's not true. That's it. That's it. But all this, you can't use my name to make your point. That shit is out. You feel me? Everybody say what they want. Hey, I'm not gonna even make it comfortable for people to come tell me what I can and can't say. You feel me? I'm letting y'all know. If it's wrong and I'm wrong and you know I want to be right, pop in your ass in the chat and say, yo, that's not true. At least that's how you do that. Simple. But as far as taking people's name on my commentary, nah, I'm not doing that. And if they will get mad, so what? I got enough work for everybody. I keep telling y'all, I got enough work for everybody. So, like, ain't nobody finna tell me how to do my content. And then once you put me in that mode, and I just wanna shit. Once I feel like people is acting like who they ain't, I might just put pressure on you. Like fuck it. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the fake shit. Nah, you on pause. And then motherfucker like Vonnie's your mind your business when it comes to me and Vonnie, bro. Like, oh Vonnie, your friend, but you want to bully her. Da 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 da. Listen, I told her how I felt. She told me how she felt, and that's it. You looking to make me look bad in front of other people because you a clown. You feel me? That's it, bro. You're not fucking with me. I don't care what you think. I really don't care. You're dingy as fuck, Ninja. Every time you posted something up here, you looked at dingy as fuck. You ain't never looked at normal. You feel me? I don't got time to argue with a motherfucker that be in the dark all day. You feel me? You like these new generational kids. Something about the light that you don't like. I don't get it. Feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Glib, you didn't pop your bitch ass. What you gonna write another community wall? You gonna write another community wall? And you know it's funny, I ain't even know this fool did a video. This fool did a video fucking that day. That day. And I didn't even know. I went and reviewed the one with him on LTG panel. This is how relevant his channel is. I didn't even know he made a 6-minute video towards me. I seen it like 3 days afterwards. Bro, your channel is irrelevant. Even with the I hate John Frank flag, even with you going in niggas chats that don't like me at the time, like even my girl look at you funny, nigga. I'm like, yo, this nigga glib. I'm beefing with these other people. I don't even got beef with him. And this nigga in those chats trying to provoke me like I'm his enemy. You see how quick it is to be his enemy? I'm like, this nigga's a weirdo. He been itching to do some shit like that. And my girl don't even be agreeing with me when it comes to shit. She got her own mind. But when I look at her, I'm like, it's some weird shit. It's just weird shit. When our own crew sees you as a weirdo for doing weird shit, you're a weirdo. When it's not just me, you know what I'm saying? One thing is it's just me. If it's just me, then it's just me, and it be like that. But when other people start seeing the weirdo-ness in you, you can't put it on John. This is your character, fool. This is your character. Yeah, mad 'cause somebody called him a bitch. And you know how many people I call a bitch, nigga. But I'm not allowed to be mad what he said about my sister. You feel me? I can't be mad what he said about my sister. I didn't tell you what he said. I probably did. You probably wasn't listening. Feel me? Made an insensitive comment. I say that, and I hung up on the nigga too. I threatened him, hung up on him too. And then this nigga called me 3 days later about YouTube shit, saying my LTG. Suck my dick. What the fuck was we talking about? Don't call me about this hippo ass bitch when you just disrespected me. Feel me? Thinking it's all good. He ain't even make it right or nothing. He just called me about some new shit. Yeah, on some weird shit. I'm like, what's wrong with this dude? He can't be that dumb. He can't be. He can't be. You feel me? And I told him, I'm like, I can see you moving on your Republican conservative shit. Because that's how he was moving when I first met him. Yeah, when I first met him, he was on some Republican shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on some Republican conservative shit. Thought he better than everybody, acting all snobby and shit. Now this nigga think he cool because he waving the I Hate John flag and he catering to the motherfuckers that don't like me. A bunch of them. Tell me that's not bitch ass shit. You with Mr. Warner, Gears, and fucking thing. Them motherfuckers wouldn't even be looking at your channel if it wasn't for me. You feel me? Motherfuckers don't even know you got good content if it wasn't for me. This be the dick riding I be talking about. It's like Gears. I give you an example. I was trying to be cool with Vaughn. Authentically. Wasn't pushing it. I was just being myself, being cool with her. I was on the page. I never seen Gears around when I was chilling with Vaughn. That's all I'm saying. When I was chilling with Vaughn or I was on the panel with Vaughn or whatever, the few times we was on a panel chilling or we had a good time when she came to my shit, she called me Frankie LaBoo. I call her Barbie LaBoo. I didn't see Gears in that mix. I didn't see Gears trying to be her friend. But guess what? After they try to make it seem like I was hating on Vaughn and I hate Vaughn, how could you hate on somebody when you trying to buy all their kids Halloween costumes? How is that hate? You feel me? Just a month before that, this motherfucking Halloween, and I'm trying to buy all their kids Halloween because I'm thinking something. I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I want to. How can you hate somebody if you was just willing to buy all their kids fucking? How do you get hate from that? Oh, you hate them, sister last nigga. Bro, you don't know me from a fucking hole in the wall. You just want to put your little bullshit narratives together and make them stick. They ain't gonna stick to me. Um, Rubber and glue. What you say about me is really about you, sucker. You feel me? Don't put your shit on me. You try to. I was genuinely trying to be cool with that girl casually, right? You came in there, did what your little bullshit enforcer shit, and then after that, she lost the majority of her crowd, right? And then on top of that, you had to be there to fill in for all the people that left. You had to cater to the content that you would never end before. You were never in that content before, but after you did that shit, now you had to be her friend. You had to cater. Then you started being her friend when it comes to the Bears and the whatever. I don't know. I watch football. Whatever. But you see how you became her friend afterwards and not before? It took for John to have an issue with her. Then you start being nice and cool with her and regular. Like this is what I be talking about. These motherfuckers don't be nice to y'all until after you get into a problem with me. Do the math. Do the math on the history. Do motherfuckers fuck with y'all before that? Do motherfuckers share your live before that? Have motherfuckers came out here and defended you against anybody before that? Just do the math. I did it genuinely from the heart. I ain't do it for no points. When I do shit, I do it from the heart. I ain't do it for no points off nobody. These motherfuckers do it after they get into an argument with me. What happened to all that time before that? Why you ain't trying to make a friendship all the time before that? This is how funny these people move. I'm telling you. Yo, same shit with Trey. I've been fucking with Trey. I've been fucking with Trey. Now all of a sudden the divide happens. Mr. Warner goes to Trey to try to find a platform. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers never fucked with him before that. They ain't share his daughter shit. They don't share when she do good grade. They don't show that love, but they'll show the love afterwards. This is always my point. You gotta watch who been doing it versus who just start doing it when you get into a problem with this person. Now all of a sudden they got love for Vonnie. I been had love for Vonnie, good and bad, right? But all of a sudden, when I get into a problem with these people, now they want to be a voice. Now they want to be a voice, a mouthpiece for Vonnie. When they not a mouthpiece for Vonnie against nobody else, against nobody the fuck else, but against John, you want to be a mouthpiece for Vonnie. You motherfuckers weren't thinking about Vonnie. You motherfuckers never was thinking about Vonnie. I put Vonnie in the loop on our side and talking about her or whatever. Not saying she don't do her own thing, but it's like I see once I take interest in somebody, motherfuckers like when they get into an argument with me, now they real. You know what I'm saying? Like King James saying, Vonnie the realest motherfucker on your side. Then the next day she argue with LTG. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all funny. It's all funny, bunny. The motherfuckers keeping it real is the ones that get the less respect because they keep it real with you. And then the motherfuckers that front like they your friend and have your back when it's convenient and opportune moments. You know what I'm saying? Those are the motherfuckers that get the pat on the back and the credit. When them niggas ain't been with you. Them niggas ain't been cause cared about you. Nothing. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Background motherfuckers. Trying to tell you in the background, in the front round, on a private call. You know what I'm saying? And I keep it real with you. Man, I'm just saying, everybody got respect for the wrong shit. And then, you know, it's funny, I forgot to mention this part. This is what I was going to with this part. Out of all the people that came in this chat, only one person decided to disrespect me. Out of all of the people that was in this chat, and you see why I be acting how I be acting towards people. Y'all be thinking I be wrong, right? Y'all be thinking I be wrong. Rocky was just in my chat like an episode or two ago, showing love, showing love. He don't even know what's going on. What's going on? Oh, he going at Mr. Warner and you gears. That's wild. You know, those are nothing comments. Those are nothing comments. But right when we get to the end, he, like I told you, I want to see who's dick riding. I want to see who's jumping the bandwagon. So I put their ass on the list, right? Guess who? Guess who come down there? Like towards the end of the video, I told y'all he was an abuser. I'm like, how you went from trying to find out what's going on, right? Asking questions. You don't really want to know the answers, my guy. You just want to jump on the hate train. You like finally Gears is against them. Oh, now we could do it to him. Now we could finally do it to him. Nobody's gonna hold me back or whatever you think. Is that how you coming, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like I came at you for saying some sucker shit and doing some sucker shit. That's why I came at you. You know what I'm saying? I came at you and plus some extras and some extras, right? That's why I came at you. You coming at me right now because I'm having an argument with Gears. You don't even know or care about the facts of the situation. You just finally see that finally they against John. Finally, we all gonna be on the same side of some shit. You feel me? That's weird as fuck, bro. You was just in my chat 2 days ago. What's up, bro? Now, now that I'm beefing with Gears, I told y'all he was an abuser. Like, bro, I told y'all, is this what you telling people in the background? I'm an abuser. Mind you, you don't even fucking know me. You don't know me, but you out here promoting that I'm an abuser. You see why I treat you how I treat you? Didn't say nothing to you. Get into an argument with your friends, and you want to bandwagon hop and call me an abuser. Okay. If I'm an abuser, why are you in my chat 2 days ago saying hi to me, being cool with me? You see what I mean? How can I respect motherfuckers as real when I tell you you get two versions of people? You get the internet version, you get the friend version, and then you get the phone version, and then you get the real version. Like I can't play this who are you game. I can't play this who motherfuckers want to be today game. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just I see it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? But they want to pretend. They want to pretend. I ain't tell them to come in my chat and be nice to me. Especially, imagine if I knew he thought I was an abuser, or he around telling people I'm an abuser. Why would I want you in my chat 2 days ago? Imagine if I would have knew that. I'd have say, yo, block him. He over there calling me an abuser places. And I would have left it at that. Just block him. He's funny style. And I would have left it at that. But this is my point. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. Nobody did nothing to you. And you fiend out to jump into some shit. Just jump in it. Just jump in it. Don't pussyfoot. That's my thing. I would respect you more if you said, fuck him. I don't like that dude. I was just showing them love off the strength of mutual friendship. Cause that's what I would have said. I would have said the same shit. I'd have said, except I would have been like, nah, he cool, but he's just not my type of person. But he funny as fuck. He cool. I still gave you cool. You know what I'm saying? Off the mutual friendship, I wouldn't come at you. But you know what I'm saying? That's all, bro. Stop faking it. Don't come. I hate when niggas come around me and act nice, and then 2 days later, because somebody else beefing with me, now you want a dick ride. That's not respectable to me. Where I'm from, I don't look at shit like that and think that's nothing. So you gonna switch on who the baby troll is, or you keeping it close? Need to know how we gonna move from here. I don't know what you talking about. Yo, can I get a wrench to get rid of the weird ass troll? You one of them trolls that just be saying shit. I don't even make sense of what you're saying. Honestly, baby. You know what I'm saying? You a widow. I don't know who you is. I don't know what mission you want, but it's double weird. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, uh, yeah, Glib punk ass did not come in here, so I guess he rather go to other people's chat and talk about me and antagonize me and be antagonistic. So, what up, Tina? Yo, Tina, if you could, can you hit that troll for me, please? I'm tired of trolls giving me information, bad information, good information. Trolls, I don't want it. I don't need your help, trolls. Don't help me. Even if you don't help me. Even if you think I need the help, don't help me. Because it's like when a troll come, I don't know what to think. I don't want to go with your information. And I don't know if you're trying to play me. But guess what? I'm good. I don't even want to find out. That shit happened last time. Troll came in here, gave me information, been giving me information. I didn't even know if the troll's real or not. Come to find out the troll's real, trying to give me information on a person I ain't like. But either way, it was just like, I don't know you. You know? Not much style. Anyway, who else? Yeah, that's it. I figured Glib bitch ass to tell me what I needed to do to get her mad. That's all I need to know. Yeah, I'll go fuck who hiding in the bushes. I'm telling you, it takes courage to be disliked. A lot of these motherfuckers, they don't got balls like I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they care about what these motherfuckers think. They stay in the bushes because they don't want to be judged by the other people. And I don't give a fuck. You feel me? I come with the I don't give a fuck flag. I push through with my content. Listen, there could be two motherfuckers in here, and the content is gonna have the same intensity that it does if 31 people in here. Because guess what? People are still gonna watch it. On the back end, let's say it's two people in here. On the back end, people still gonna watch it. The numbers be the same at the end. So hey, you know what I'm saying? I know people watched it at least. The likes might not be there, but I don't say shit to get likes. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not out here trying to say shit to get cool points for y'all. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Tina. I just think Glib is a sucker. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bro, if you want to get beat up earlier than the date, all you gotta do is hit my phone and say, you don't even gotta tell me when you come. You can surprise me. That's how real it is. Surprise me. Be around the corner or something. Be like, I'll be there in 30 seconds. See how quick I come downstairs with no excuses. Even if I'm busy, I'm gonna make myself unbusy just to come see you. Don't even gotta tell me. You come at any time, surprise me. You know what I'm saying? I'll make myself available. All of that. Hate when people act like I'm not the one that's gonna punch you. That should get me mad. You know what I'm saying? When you start thinking that shit, I feel like you trying to play me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you trying to play me. You trying to say, "Oh, I'm soft," like I won't do it, and I'm telling you I would. So if it's something you want to experience, then fuck it. God, I remember I was standing right next to this nigga. This nigga, you is lightweight to me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like even you so big and your legs look so weak, nigga. You look like your body can't hold your fucking legs, the weight of your I'm dead ass, like nigga. I wouldn't even sweep kick a nigga, but you know what I'm saying? It looked like it'd work. You know what I'm saying? Imagine nigga just pull a he did that shit since I was like in fourth grade one time. I did a sweep kick and it worked. You know what I'm saying? Might have to do that shit again. A whole sweep kick. Oh, I was shocked. I was like, yo, this shit works. It was like Street Fighter. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Man, these niggas got the wrong one. If they think they're gonna scare me into punking out or apologizing to them or trying to get up out of it, you got the wrong one. I've been waiting for this day. I didn't think it was gonna be you. Well, me, never thought it was gonna be you. I didn't think you was gonna go out like a cornball. Breaks my heart. Then came to my house going out like a cornball. I know. Ain't he in the wrong on top of that? He know he in the wrong. Man, that's why I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. I'm slap fire at this nigga. I'm debating whether I want to punch him or slap him. I'm trying to see how much I like him. You know what I'm saying? But he keep antagonizing me. He's gonna just make it bad for him. And he's like, he think like he think I don't know that he could do the same shit back to me that I could do to him. He think I don't know that he's not with. I know you with the fuck shit. And even though I know you good at what you do and you could do some real fuck shit towards me, I don't care. This is what you don't get. I don't give a fuck. You can embarrass the fuck out of me. I don't care. As long as you don't duck that fade, I don't care. For real. I promise you, I'm gonna stand on this one. That's it. Feel me? I keep telling LTG, promote that shit every day. Cause you gonna put this nigga in a trick bag. When he walking around Times Square with a fucking knot on his fucking head and he gotta explain that shit to his wife. Tell your wife, you fucking with a New York nigga from the projects that was your friend. Tell him you disrespected my sister with your insensitive comment and he's gonna punch you in the face over that shit because you ain't wanna apologize like a man. Tell it just like that. Cause you gotta have to explain a cookie or something. Telling you. This shit hurt. You feel me? Shit. Man. Got Rocky calling me an abuser. You don't even know me. The fuck? The fuck? What y'all niggas be talking about in the background when it comes to me? Like the fuck? Can somebody record one of those Ponderosas and send them to me? Like, put me on, send me the Ponderosa where everybody talking about John on the line. Feel me? Shit, I gotta hear that. Oh man, they just distracted me from my fun life. You don't understand. YouTube's a distraction. These motherfuckers ain't really living. If you my YouTube friend, I mean my Instagram friend, you'll see that I'm living. Like I don't care what y'all say. Are y'all living life? A lot of y'all got money and y'all not happy. Like I'm broke and I'm living. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what that feel like to be broke and living? A lot of motherfuckers is broke and they not living. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing nothing. They're not doing nothing. They mad, they in depression, they not happy. I'm happy. I go out with my family all the time. I do family shit. I do shit with my girl. We go to clubs, we go to parties, we do like I'm living. I'm living life for a broke nigga. I'm sorry. I think I'm the flyest broke nigga in the world. I gotta be. I gotta have that title. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have that title. The flyest broke nigga in the world. Cause ain't nobody as broke as me, move around like me, or just have as much fun. They don't have a smile on their face as much as I do. You know what I'm saying? They don't laugh as much as I do. They don't have like good friends that have good vibes as much as I do. So that's where my confidence comes from. They're like, oh, you think you the shit because you and your girl fuck with mad bitches? Yes. Why? Yes. Why wouldn't I think I'm the shit? Like these are the same bitches that fuck with A Boogie and Fabulous, and they rocking with me, and I'm not spending no money on them. Guess what the rappers are spending on them? Guess what John's spending on them? And they ain't fucking everybody. I just got lucky. I just got lucky. I'm just a lucky ass, regular ass, schmegular, degular guy from the hood. Your regular broke ass nigga from the hood with exceptional powers. You feel me? I have the sliz powers. You know what I'm saying? I have the power with the sliz. You feel me? And I think you be hating on me, bro. You feel me? Because how could you see me with hot girls and think like that that don't give me powers? You know what I'm saying? Like, if I pull up into the room with the bad joints, everybody gonna be on my dick. Everybody, let's be real. I see you, John. I see you. You see Sparkle. Yeah, I threw up a video of me dancing with Vonnie, like grabbing her butt a little bit, and she sliding her skirt up. Sparkle, I tagged Sparkle. Sparkle seen the video and said, "Yo, we gotta go to the club. Your girl look bad good." Then she goes, "My girl wasn't even in that video, right? You wasn't even in that video." She's like, "Your girl look bad good." And then, nah, she didn't mean that girl. She's talking about you from the previous comment. Oh no, from the previous post. She's like, "Your girl look bad good." And then she's like, on that one, she put, "Nah, we need to go to the club together." And I'm like, duh, but nah, but maybe, you know? I can't listen. I go to the club with you, but don't have no expectations. You know what I'm saying? I think you think you're gonna get some. I think you think I'm easy or something. You know what I'm saying? You think I'm easy? Yeah. One day I came on myself. I was like, yo, they really called me Daddy Longleg. You know what I'm saying? But back in the day, but she don't know that. She don't know that about me. That's the girl that be on here paying everybody to come to our house to have a threesome. Yeah, she be dropping like $1,000. Nah, she paid. Yo, nigga, she brought Myron to her crib. This nigga Myron, yeah, this nigga Myron did her filthy. Myron came back and said, "Yo, it's time, sex with me." Her husband was like in the fucking in the bed, all wrapped up like a mummy. And she trying to make out with me in the kitchen and suck my dick. She only bought me a slice of pizza. And he was there for like, yeah, he was there for like 3 days. He said, kitchen dirty. He said, sister had to come clean her kitchen because the bitch lazy. I was like, oh shit, don't ever make, yo, you a son. Well, yeah, don't make Larry nowhere. Larry coming out, it's over. Your whole life. Yo, yo, that nigga, you don't invite Mara to your house, yo. You want a bad fucking review, nigga? He's like, all you gave me was pizza, bitch. I was like, damn, all you gave me was pizza. And the kitchen was fucking dirty. You try to make out with you a second dick. See, in my world, that's a man. See, I'm different. I would have got confidence from that. I would have thought I was the shit. I'd have seen the difference. Bitch brought me to a crib. A man's wrapped up like a mummy, trying to suck my dick in the kitchen. I'd have whipped out my phone and recorded that shit. I'd have, hold on, rewind it. Let's go 15 seconds back. Make contact. Hold on, let me go take your dude in the bed wrapped up real quick. It's part of the video. Look, that's a man. He's a mummy, y'all. We're about to play Return of the Mummy. Oh, we're about to play the Scorpion King. Look, that's an old man. Then we go to the kitchen and then mop. Yo, he wilding them. And on top of that, he didn't even catch the head. He said or nothing. He turned it down. He turned it down. No wonder she only fed you a slice of pizza, nigga. How dare you? You go to her house for a service, right? You supposed to drop some dick on her. That's all you're supposed to do, right? And you didn't do that. So she said, I'm not feeding them. I'm not gonna give them nothing. And then she sent you back. So that's probably why he talk shit about her. I get it. He didn't get the rest of the payment. He only got half the money up front, didn't fulfill the job, and then and he was expecting the rest of the, you know what I'm saying, cash flow to come in. But she said, I got money, so it don't matter. That's what I get it. If you got money and you can make these people do what you want them to do, I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what she throwing. She throwing her pesos around and she making them work. I ain't mad at her. You know what I'm saying? I might be like you when I grow up. I just might not do it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like you should go for TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Active users. TikTok bitches is fire too. You know what I'm saying? That might be a thing later on in life. Remember I told you first. Uh yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. He don't understand the power of women. You know what I'm saying? If he understood the power of women, he would understand. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, could you not understand? And then I could just tell he don't be with no beautiful women. If you be with some beautiful women, you just show me. He showed me a picture with him in DC and thought that was a flex. Matter of fact, the fact that you thought that picture was a flex was that was questionable. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when I didn't I was even fair when I put up the post. I said, who do you want to have your back? The homies or the G's? Listen, even though you got a million people on your side, I expected you to win that one because remember, I think people are glazers, and you lost that one. They not picking you. I said, who you want to help you, the G's or the homies? They looked at that picture right there, and they said, if that's how the G's are coming, mm-mm-mm. They did not want y'all help. You feel me? They was good on y'all. If they was in beef and they was going to war, you got the gun on you and everything. I don't even got the gun on me. I'm just New York bound. New York bound, New York rules. You over there in Milwaukee rules. You got your thing on you. They still didn't pick you. Maybe it's because you had DC with you. I don't know. I don't know. But they ain't pick you. They didn't want your help, even though you had the firearm. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That should speak volumes to you. And guess what? If people saying you scared of me, it's because hey, if it was anybody else, you would have pulled up. You got to look at it like this: if I'm pussy, right, and you saying I'm scared of you, and you the boss, how many motherfuckers is stepping to you like this, telling you to come hit this link? Name them. I don't see too many motherfuckers stepping the gears, telling them to come hit this link, and he a bitch, and he soft, and he look like Millie Vanilli. How many of y'all is telling him to do that? I'll wait. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a bitch for calling you out and telling you to hit this link, come get this work, right? Because I told you you're not fucking with me. I'm trying to prove it to the people. You don't want to let me make that demonstration. This is what I'm saying. I'm trying to demonstrate. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to demonstrate. I'm trying to show them you light work. And you won't give me the opportunity to show them. You like, I don't want to back and forth. I don't want to back and forth with you. Just want to show them you light work and keep it moving like I do everybody else. No biggie, no foul. You know what I'm saying? Like, what make you so different from everybody else? Hello. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You think I'm gonna give you a back and forth because that's what you want? No, I'm gonna troll you because that's what I want to do. But you a little boy, little boy. You get angry, little boy, because nobody beat up DC, little boy. Listen, like I keep saying, you don't gotta make it like that. Just say you soft, or just say I'm not built like that, John. Or be like, just say you're not built like that. Some people is built like that. Some people just ain't. If you ain't built like that, how can I expect you to do something that's not in your character? You feel me? I'm telling you, it's in my character. If you was my peoples and motherfucker was talking about your cousin, your sister, your auntie, somebody that died, and I say you my man's, and that person around me, yeah, I'm gonna make them apologize. Matter of fact, I'm so gangster. You don't even gotta tell me to do it. You don't even gotta tell me to do it. I'm just like that. You feel me? And maybe there's something wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like that. But guess what? Where I'm from, loyalty, royalty. And maybe 5 years from now, I might look back at this situation and be like, maybe I was ignorant. Maybe I was dumb. Maybe I was too hood. Maybe I have too much of a hood mentality. But to me, it feels normal. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It feels so normal that if you my man, this motherfucker keep constantly disrespecting my girl, and you right next to him, yeah, yeah. To me, it's obvious. It's a no brainer. It's a no brainer. You feel me? The only way I could get around it is if you tell me you're not really like that. You know what I'm saying? Or we not friends like that. We was never friends like that. They're not gonna accept that. or you say, yo, I'm just not built like that, bro. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? My job is to find people talking shit on the internet and make monogram videos or whatever they call. You know what I'm saying? Like I do edits and I put videos together and I find sound bites and I'm an editor. You know what I'm saying? I edit videos together and I catch people in lies. That's what I do. And it's funny with all the talking I've been doing, with all the slizzing I've been doing, you would think if I was lying, you would be able to catch me easily, easily, because I'm slizzing, I'm talking fast, I'm making mistakes. You would think you'd be able to catch me. But if you so on point and you gives the truth, why the last time on that panel when we was talking, and I told you, I think we was talking about the unspoken shit when it came to the Lovely and the Roach thing. Why when I told the story right, I told the story correctly. You told me I told the story wrong because Mr. Warner said I told the story wrong. And then she quoted UP. And guess what? Even though she quoted UP correctly because at the time was saying the opposite of what I was saying. And then a couple of days later, she finally said it the same way I said it. But and I get what Mr. Warner was going off of what she said. But guess what? She also not told the truth on me. You feel me? And then told the truth at the end. So this is my thing. All three of y'all went with some shit that's not true, trying to make me think my memory off. And my memory was all the way on point right there. This is what I'm saying. I can't listen to y'all. Y'all could pull the three people saying it is what it is, and I'm going off my memory, and I'm telling you, my memory fuzzy as fuck sometimes. But sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's super there. And when it's super there, I know it's super there, and there's nothing you can tell me about it. So just like that situation, I told y'all, I watched that video. I wish we could play that one back. But I tell y'all, I watched that video. There's no way you're gonna tell me it is what it ain't. I don't care what y'all talking about. I seen it. And y'all kept and y'all was wrong. Wrong. You get the truth. You're not allowed to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? You don't have that leeway. You're not allowed to be wrong with truth in your name. I'm allowed to be wrong because there's no truth in my name, unless you call me Frankie the Truth. So my point is, you motherfuckers be wrong, and you think you always right. And if I would have just been a okay, okey doke, or a sundoff like y'all think, I would just say, yeah, y'all story is right because all three of y'all saying it. Yeah, that's what happened, and I'd have just been like, yeah, knowing that that's not what happened, knowing that that's not, I don't care if UP said it, I don't care if you said it, I don't care if Mr. Warner said it. I seen this shit for myself. I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck. Give a fuck. Then when UP says it, he's like, yeah, it actually was how John said it. I would hear a peep out of you motherfuckers. Oh, you say, oh, you was right. Nah, because you motherfuckers always want to be right. Motherfuckers always want to be right by any means. And nah, I'm sick of that shit. Sometimes you're wrong. You guys are right a lot. But sometimes you guys are wrong. And the times you guys are wrong, motherfucker like me gotta take a stand and be like, no, you're wrong. Because if I let you think you're right all the time, imagine how much more gassed you're gonna be. If you're already this gassed up. Imagine how much more gas you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? You the only one over here self proclaiming yourself. I'm good the motherfucking truth. On a video where you didn't put in no work. You feel me? You on Money Boy Trey's channel. You didn't put in no work up there. You up there like a fucking watchdog. You feel me? And then at the end of it, you'll be like, cause I'm good as a mother. You didn't do nothing on there. You didn't do nothing. Not a chinchilla. You feel me? And I didn't even want to go on the panel. I went on the panel so you didn't try to intimidate the women. If it was between Mimi, fucking Mr. Warner and Too Strong, why your punk ass up there when you don't know the storyline and you don't care about the truth? What was your punk ass doing up there? Well, why were you up there? Be intimidating? You was gonna intimidate the women? That's why I had to hit the link. So you claiming I'm scared of you, but I'm hitting the link because you up there thinking that you gonna get involved in that shit. I'm hitting the link to make sure that you have a minimum role in that shit. So when you go back to the Vaughn panel, I say you go back to the Money Boy Trey panel when I hit that link. I only went up there for you. I only went up there for you. I didn't even want to take no parts in it. I was gonna let the women handle the women shit. But since you went up there, I said, oh no, I'm not gonna let this motherfucker intimidate them and try to change the narrative or try to do any of that freestyle shit that he think he gonna do and not hit that link. But you my boss and I'm scared of you. Do you think motherfuckers challenge their boss? If you was my boss, would I be going up there to try to check you as soon as you say something wrong? Do what? Who? How many of y'all motherfuckers go to work and check your boss? Babe, you be checking your boss at work? Who goes to work and checks their boss? If this nigga's my boss, why am I trying to check him? It don't make no sense. I'm saying his whole little theory falls apart once you really try to make sense of it. I'm scared of you, but I'm hitting the panel to make sure you don't do that gears bullshit that you be pulling. You feel me? Fuck out of here. That's a bugged out shit. There, you put in no work on the panel, and right before you get up there, yeah, because I'm gears the motherfucking truth. The truth of what? You went up there, asked like 3 questions, stupido. You didn't do nothing. You look like a guard dog. You look like a security guard. Like you was up there trying to protect something, couldn't protect nothing. And that's the sad part. You mad because you couldn't protect nothing. You couldn't do nothing. You couldn't do nothing. I knew in this situation you wasn't gonna be able to do nothing. I knew it. I knew it. I said, yo, they can't win this one. How you gonna be the truth and try to come up against the truth? The fuck? That shit sound oxymoron. I'm the truth, but I'm about to battle the truth. You can't win. You can't win against the truth if you the truth. You gotta be on the side of the truth if you the truth. You know what I'm saying? You was all fucked up from the beginning. You was all fucked up from the beginning. You put yourself in a trick bag. I already knew how to beat you. Come with the truth. Don't lie. That's it. Come with the truth and don't lie. What you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that when somebody come with the truth and don't lie? What you gonna do with it? Like this is what I'm saying. There's nothing you could do with it. I already knew that. There's nothing you could do with it. All I knew is that if he's gonna try something, he's gonna have to make some shit up, or he's gonna try some bullshit. Because ain't no way he's gonna save nothing today. He ain't gonna save nothing today. Sorry. You're gonna have to eat that one. That motherfucker flustered inside like fuck this Spanish nigga. Telling me I can't do shit. I'm gives the truth. Like, no, nigga, you buying into that fucking shit. This is what I keep telling you. Who would you rather be? The people's champ on the internet with this small crowd? Because maybe if it was a bigger crowd, then I get it. Like celebrity wise, and you was faking the funk, and then I get it because you got everybody believing you. But I'm just like, who would you rather be? The people's champ on the internet or the people's champ in real life? And that's a real question for y'all. You gears on the internet. I'm gears in real life. Hello. Hello. People treat me great in real life. They treat me like VIP everywhere I go in real life. Can you say the same for yourself? Or do they just treat you like that on the internet? And I still get treated good on the internet, but I don't get treated the way I get treated in real life on the internet. That's what I'm saying. John Frank, my heart, do you have an ETA on how long this disagreement is going to continue? Man, I just want people to see he a bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I want to see how we coming. I just want to see how he coming so I can laugh at him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, any which direction he come in, he gonna look like a bitch. That's all. That's how I look at it. Like, what you gonna try to do me like you do these women? You gonna watch my videos like a hawk? Oh my god, I'm so scared of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, he do weak ass internet shit. Like, nobody worry about this dude. I just want to make my point. Like, yo, you's a bitch. That's it. Like, bro, you cool, but you did some bitch ass shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear none of that. I'm the G talk. I don't want to hear none of that coming from you. I don't want to hear nothing gangster coming out your mouth. Keep it real. If you cannot say nothing gangster, nothing tough, and leave that persona alone, then yeah, then I'll leave. Then I'll be cool. But all this on the G, I'm gonna get on Michi on the G. How gangster is that? What type of gangster is you? Like what type of gang member is you? You putting it on your gang that you gonna come after Michi because you got a problem with me. I was gonna come after her anyway because she said she's gonna call the police on me. That's what women do. That's what women do. Where I'm from, we don't even respect women gang members. It's a thing, but it's not real. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real, but it's like you take it as serious as you take it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how it applies where y'all from. Man, Michi talk a lot of shit, so don't die on that. I'm not even like, listen, I'm just being fair with Michi. My whole thing is, why do I have to be for her? I don't got no problems. Listen, once I separated myself from these people, I realized a lot of these people I was cutting ass on and doing shit is because they was saying something to my people, right? The same shit he did for Miss Sawana, right? So you got to look at it like this. Look at the critics. Listen, I do be getting in women shit, right? But guess what? 80% of the fucking audience is women. So if 80% of the audience is women, of course, a majority of the things you're going to be into with a small number of men is going to be women shit, especially if you're a content creator, you want to be involved. So there's a whole bunch of ways you could look at that. But now when I look at it, when I see another man doing the same thing that I'm doing, and I would never mention this because that's dry snitching. You feel me? I wouldn't mention it. It's dry snitching. But since the nigga hating on me, now I can say it now. We not cool no more. So since we not cool no more, I could push it in your face. He could do the exact same shit John do. Because John is Spanish and I'm in a Hispanic body, it's not read the same. I do the exact same shit he do. I could do it worse, or I could do it at the same intensity, or he could do it worse. You ain't never gonna hear nobody coming up to him saying he on woman shit. Mind you, we doing the same shit. And the whole thing about me right now is trying to just break down the double standard. Whenever I see the double standard, I'm just gonna break down the double standard. That's it. That's my point. Because I want people to see why I come off like this, why I don't respect the audience, why I look at them like glazes and fucking sheep. I want them to know why I feel this way towards them. I want them to know why they don't get my respect. If they let me know why I don't get their respect, but I want to let them know why they don't get my respect. You feel me? Nobody say you have to beef for anyone. Beef is beef, gender neutral. Yeah, but this is my thing. Usually most of my arguments were based on somebody talking about somebody and my loyalty to somebody. But how can I have loyalty to people that don't have loyalty to you? Imagine I'm one of them people you with me. I'm so bossed up. You couldn't come up to me or nobody with me and try to disrespect them, especially if they with me. And that's the problem. I'm one of those frontlining people. Like if you roll up on us, I'm the type to slap you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I take this leadership role. Like I'm gonna be the one that do it to you. You can't come up to nobody with me starting no trouble. You know what I'm saying? You can't come up to nobody with me starting no trouble and doing shit like that. I'm just like that. Like you come up to somebody and we in a group and you trying to start trouble with them and they with me, I'm gonna take that as disrespect and I might just boop 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 and end the situation real quick. You know? YouTube, Google, YouTube goggles, JF, keep them on. Listen, I'm trying to play on any level they trying to play on. I'm not even trying to get serious with them. But if they want to make it YouTube and do all the shit that they do to the women, that's light. I could play that game too. I just don't like doing that shit because that shit is corny. Who the fuck got that much time to look for old videos and put them together and get your whole team involved? You got your team involved in bullshit. Your team is helping you find clips. I don't even want my team to do no shit like that. That's mad work. Why would I want my team to put in work, find clips, and look for old clips to embarrass you? That's how much effort and energy you got to put into it. You know what I'm saying? Like people gotta find the clips. Somebody sends it to the next person. They put the video together. Somebody does the edit. Somebody sends it to you. You the one that puts it out. That's a lot of shit to put people through. You know what I'm saying? Just off the strength that you mad. You know what I'm saying? Yo, my team, find me all the clips on Gears. Find me that clip where Nicole ranked on his ass in 2 minutes. You feel me? Didn't even know him and checked him in 2 whole fucking minutes. You know what I'm saying? Find me that clip. Feel me? And then you lucky we got mutual friends because if Nunya didn't like your ass, she would. I said, Nunya, find, find me this clip, that clip. She'd have sent it to me. You lucky as you. I'm telling you. If it was anybody else, I think Nunya would have found me the clip. I ain't even asked her yet, but I'm just saying. Fine. I'm just saying. And it's like Mr. Warner. Now, she started sharing Glib's content as soon as he started dissing me. You see how these all of a sudden they like you now? Yeah, they really like you. I'm over here talking to this nigga 3 times a week on the phone. We friends, right? We get into beef. This motherfucker start playing into each other's heartstrings and emotions. Like, you feel me? They all dick riding each other because they can't beat me 1-on-1. So they all gotta fucking form up like a fucking like a germ, like fucking bacteria. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Street sure don't work out. I'm just saying, look, Nunya, am I wrong for feeling like he should have put hands or something on DC or should have checked them or something? Am I wrong for that? I got to do a poll on that today. Am I wrong for that? Because I feel like, damn, am I really? If I'm really wrong for that and I can't see it, then there's something mentally wrong with me. Because I really feel like on that one, I'm super right. You know what I'm saying? Like you living a street life, you claiming to be a gang member. How am I wrong for thinking that you should put hands on somebody talking about my girl if you supposed to be my friend? How am I wrong for that? You not a regular motherfucker. You over here talking about on the G this and on the G that, and you gonna fight with me, Chi, on the G, on the gangsters, on the G. You gonna fight with me, Chi, and she on the G too. I thought I thought DC was a stone. I didn't even know he was on the G. They yo explain this shit to me. Do the G's and the stones is they the same shit? Guess you wrong. Maybe if you actually met him, it might be different. You know, I'm telling you, I'm built different. I'm built different. I don't expect that shit from people, from regular people. But if you talking that street shit, I'm just saying, you talking that street shit, you running around here with guns. Yeah, there's a certain expectation. There's a certain expectation. I don't know. I'm not even a gang member no more. And there's still a certain expectation. You feel me? I don't know. I guess I'm from the old school. I guess he's from the new school. These are the new school rules. I'm telling you, loyalty is watered down nowadays with these younger kids. And then this motherfucker never even listened to Jay Z. How the fuck you think he gonna beat me? He never listened to Jay Z. He don't know real music. Like this motherfucker, like he listens to this watered down bullshit. That's why he moving like a little kid. He don't understand. I'm way more intricate than her. I just don't like to show it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody risking their freedom because of words online. Well, online they be talking about on the G this and on the G that, and now they talking about I don't want to risk my freedom. Okay, okay, I get it, I get it, but you a gang member, ain't that what you signed up for? Like, hold on. So let me get this straight. If somebody talking shit about me, and I told them I'm gonna punch you in your mouth, and then they see me, and they run in front of the cops, I'm not supposed to go up to them and still punch them in their mouth because they in front of the cops. I already said I was going to do it. Now I gotta do it. You shouldn't have said it out your mouth. That's how I be feeling. I be feeling like, why did you say it? Feel me? I'm telling you. You know what I be thinking? Everybody be living like house to house. They don't live like in congested buildings like I do. I live in a congested building next to another congested building next to another. There's like a million people just on my block. Like a million people just on my block. So I see way more people, probability wise. I'm liable to get in way more conflict than you. You know what I'm saying? And I do. So my whole thing is, you live on probably like a house with like a block with like six houses, my nigga. You don't see people. You don't interact. You don't get a chance to even fulfill whoever you think you is, nigga. Try to be you over here where I live. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Try to be you where I live. You there with six blocks on your house, or with six houses on your block. Talking about on the G. What gangster shit have you seen? What shit have you been through? You motherfuckers gotta go to the gas station to find beef. Nigga, I could go outside in front of my building and find beef. I don't gotta look too hard. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, you never been through shit. You couldn't walk my shoes. You feel me? You would drown in my shoes. So why would I look at you thinking you could fuck with me when I know everything I've been through in life? If I know everything I've been through in life, and I know the shit I've been through in life would kill you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what makes me stronger than you. I didn't survive shit that would kill you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you you're not built like me. I don't have to know you from a hole in the wall, but I just could tell you ain't had the experiences I've had, or you wouldn't be able to come out of the experiences I've had. You know, you definitely don't do it in front of the popo. See, this is what I'm saying. If you get me to that point where I punch you in front of my girl, my girl left. But if she was here, she'd tell you. If John tell you he gonna do it to you, he gonna do it to you. He don't give a fuck if you run with the police or whatever. If he see you right there, he gonna run. Boop. But it all depends on the intensity of what's going on. You sound like this sounds like an ego issue. I don't think so. Well, I forgot what I was talking about. No, shit delayed. Hold up. Yo, Nunya, ask yourself this. Why he ducking me? If I'm scared of him and he the enforcer, why he ducking me? And tell me he don't look like Millie Vanilli. When I seen Michi put the picture up yesterday, I was dying. Oh my god, that shit was funny as fuck. That shit was funny as fuck, yo. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's how I be seeing them now. When I see that picture, that's who I think about. That's who I think I'm arguing with. I don't think he's the one with the issue, JF. Yeah, yo, Nunya, he got yo, Nunya, come on, Nunya. Yo, Nunya, don't do that. You gonna look like a glazer. Who you think got the issue? Oh. I thought you was referring to me. I got it. Yeah, Mr. Warner got the issue. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to say. He just a pawn. He just a puppet. Mr. One is the queen on that board, and he is like the fucking he's like he's her puppet. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be out here protecting her. He gotta he gotta he gotta protect his interests. You know what I'm saying? You're not tricking me into listen, I already know. Listen, I already know y'all took sides. Y'all took sides. Listen, I see it for what it is, Nunya. When people were scared to stand on what's right, you know what I'm saying? I already see that's how I see people. You know what I'm saying? When they scared to because of the popularity contest, that's how I see people. You know what I'm saying? Because you see how you tell me, yo, John, this, and this. Motherfuckers don't got the hood spur to tell him that. You feel me? And I guarantee you, watch this. This is the funny thing. Try to keep it real with him like y'all keep it real with me and see how quick that motherfucker start flipping on you. Even with me putting it in the air. I could put it in the air right in front of y'all face and you would think he wouldn't do it just so I wouldn't be right. But give that nigga the John Frank treatment. That nigga couldn't walk a day in my shoes. I promise you that. Treat that nigga like y'all treat me for one day, and you gonna see that motherfucker have a whole titty attack and lose his fucking mind. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I keep it more realer with y'all. I tell you how I feel, whether I'm right or wrong. That motherfucker gonna sugarcoat it. He only gonna tell you when he mad at you. At least when I tell you, you ain't gonna be surprised. You feel me? You ain't gonna be surprised when I tell you. You're gonna be like, you know what? John did tell me in the midst. These motherfuckers, you gonna figure out how they feel when you mad. You feel me? It's like I tell Vonnie, Vonnie, I got mad love for you. That's why I tell you what I tell you. But guess what? These other motherfuckers, they gonna say it behind your back and they gonna claim to be your friends. Me, I'm gonna claim to be your friend. I'm gonna say it to you. You gonna say what you gotta say to me. We both gonna digest that shit. We gonna come to a middle ground and we gonna be realer friends. That's what I be thinking. You know, but sometimes it don't work out like that. Sometimes they like the motherfuckers that talk, and I'm not saying this is him. I'm not even saying. I'm just saying in general. People be liking the motherfuckers that talk about them behind their back. You know what I'm saying? Call me a glazer and you'll have emoji lust chat. Listen, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's like Glib. Yo, you know how many years I had to talk to this nigga Glib to say Dunyan's a good person? And then as soon as the shit pop off, Nunya, you be like, nah, John, you gotta be nice to Glib. And then, yo, in my mind, I be like, only if you knew. Motherfuckers don't even like you. I gotta tell motherfuckers like nah. I be vouching for motherfuckers that flip on me. You feel me? And the same motherfuckers be vouching for the motherfuckers that don't even like them and they don't even know. And that's the shit that be weird to me, I guess. I guess that's the part that be weird to me. The crowd don't really know what be going on and they just so immersed in the WWF of the shit that they just see what they see. You didn't put me in no loop, Frankie. Stop that. Now, when I say put you in the loop, see, Vonnie, you gotta stop because I be explaining myself perfectly well in my video. You either need to go back watch the video or give me the timestamp and I'll play it for you and I'll break down word for word everything I said. But it's like every time I do a video, I feel like you the only one misconstruing it because nobody's misconstruing what I'm saying. Because I'm very clear cut in what I'm saying. When I say I put you in the loop, I said in the background, as far as talking about you in the background. Nobody was talking about you in positive ways. Nobody was saying, yo, Vonnie's video is good. Go check out Vonnie video. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Not and I explained myself yesterday, so it is what it is. I'm not gonna keep breaking down shit that I've explained perfectly well. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to Ashley. I couldn't. Yeah, if you would have kept listening, I explained it right after that. No, I didn't. Bro, send me the timestamp and I will play it back and I will break it down word for word. Because I'm not gonna keep doing this where I keep breaking down the same shit 5 times. If you don't get it, you don't get it. If you think that's what I said, and I'm telling you that's what I didn't say, then I don't know what to tell you. I didn't say it that, and I didn't say it like that. Maybe you need to rewatch it. You know what I'm saying? Go rewatch it. That's my best advice. You feel me? That's it. People, people like, how can you understand everything else on YouTube and you understand me all the time, but when I mention you, you keep getting these misconceptions, and it's not even what I'm saying. It's not even what I'm saying, and I'm explaining myself thoroughly on top of that. So if I'm explaining myself thoroughly, there should be no reason for confusion. I just heard what I said. And listen to the whole thing because I explained it, bro. I said I said not in the loop on YouTube, in the loop in the background, like talking about her as far as sharing her videos or did you see Vonnie video? Nah, I be watching her shit fire. Da 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 da. That's what I meant. Shit like that. Yo, Vonnie, can you do me a favor? The devil came into my chat. The devil said, I know I'm not your favorite person after our history, but I don't get why that person was playing a podcast of you and I, put it on her. Oh, we had put all of that behind us. What she do that for, John Frank? Hi, by the way, I moved on. Can you block her? Can you block her? People are gonna get the wrong impression. Listen, I'm not with the trickery. So what? She used you as a video on me. So what? You worse than her. You the devil's devil. So it's like if she used you, then oh well. You take it up with her. You was on my video talking about fucking her husband. Why you think she got a problem with you? And she using the video to come at me anyway. And that's what you've done most of your career. So just kick bricks. You ain't gonna come here with the 52 fake out and try to be on my side. This is what I'm saying. I'm too veteran for this shit. I'm too veteran for this shit. This lady right here, she used to do all the evil stuff for me because I didn't want to do it. Certain things I wouldn't do. So when I needed something really grimy to fuck done, I would just let her do it because it was on her plate, not on my plate. That's the type of grimy person I was in the beginning. I'm glad I had a kid and I got out that mindset because that's the level I used to play on. Everybody in my crew used to be good. I used to keep like one or two devils to put in the work so John wouldn't have to do it, so my soul could be saved. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't worried about their soul. I was worried about John's soul. I said, listen, if you want to call these this, and that on these people, go ahead, that's you. But I'm not going to do it. And then eventually I send them on the missions and see, Gears, that's somebody, see, that's a boss right there. See her, I would send her on missions and dummy missions, and some of them she would just go rogue and do her own thing. You feel me? But that's what I'm saying. That's the boss. When you tell them to go do something and they don't contest it, not the shit that you trying to make it about me. Yeah. She's trying to come in here on some shit, trying to be my friend because LTG used it. No, motherfucker. You better keep hating me. You better join Gears' team. You better join LTG team. I don't like you. I will never like you. You are a terrible person. And you are not going to trick me into thinking that you have changed because you will never change. Your credibility is shot. You are a terrible person. I'm telling you right now. Do not engage with my channel. I do not want to know you. Like straight up, you are the worst of the worst. I don't care if you change. I don't care what's going on with you. Not me. I don't want to fuck with you for nothing. Straight like that. I don't even want to play. I don't even want to play like I fuck with you. I don't want you to cash at me. I don't want your money. I don't want nothing. You got people thinking that I asked you for money for drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I asked you one time, yo, this is what I get. The one time I asked, yo, literally, I lent somebody some money. They said they was gonna pay me. They didn't pay me. Needed some money to the next day, literally to the next day, and I paid them back the next day. I said, yo, I need to borrow $70 to go buy some weed. I pay you back tomorrow. No matter of fact, I told him I'll pay you back in 3 days, but I paid him back literally either that night or the next day. This motherfucker get mad at me and tell people I'm begging them for drugs and then make it a thing. And then on top of that, then through on top of that, then I be begging them for baby stuff. And I'm like, bitch, are you crazy? This is why I don't take money from people. Because it be people like us sending you money, and then on Mad Day, they want to lie on you. And when the people wave the I hate John Frank flag, motherfuckers want to be like, yeah, you beg people for drugs. Like, what the fuck? You know how crazy that sounds? You know how crazy that sounds? All I'm saying, all money ain't good money. When that lady started sending me money, I had to stop taking money from her because her money was no good. I really believe when somebody's the devil, you shouldn't take money from them. You feel me? So her devilish ass would be more than happy to pay me for my friendship. And guess what? I'm not with it. I don't need it. Even if I did need it, I still wouldn't want it because it's hers. And I believe if I take the devil's money, then I just took the devil's money. Some bad is gonna come with it. I honestly believe that. So I had to cut that bitch off so she wouldn't hit my cash app no more. So the bitch wouldn't try to make up lies and use it again. It wasn't worth the headache. And trust me, That bitch paid like she weighed. So look, matter of fact, all the scammers out here, all the scammers out here, everybody that be thirsty for money, go see her right there. You could finesse her for some money if you want. Go get her. And then on top of that, you don't even gotta feel bad because she got it coming. She probably deserves it. Now you and LTG is devils, right? But guess what? LTG never been racist towards me. You've been racist towards me. Uh LTG never did shit to my sister. You did shit to my sister. See, I could break down the difference in what type of devils you are. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, LTG the devil. But you, bitch, for some strange reason, you're a way bigger devil than her. And that's crazy. If she's the super big devil and you're a way bigger devil than her, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. That's unfathomable, right? It's unfathomable, right? I don't know where she at, but wherever she at, man, she need to stay there, stay the fuck away from me. I don't want to have nothing to do with that crazy lady. Fuck. Yo, one time she cashed at me some money and I sent it to Myron. And then the bitch, yo, she caught me sending it to Myron. She's like, yo, I just cash apped you that amount. Why did you send Myron that amount? I was like, oh, he needed. He needed. I had to absolve myself of that money. So I sent it to Myron. My bad, Myron. If you got cursed because I sent you that money, my bad. I ain't mean to do that. I, I ain't think if I passed the money on, it was the curse was gonna follow the money. I ain't think it was gonna go down like that. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I need to buy some XRP. I'm about to come up. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I I gotta do my taxes today. If I do my taxes today, uh, I hmm, you know what? I might drop like 500 on XRP. I want to drop 1,000, but I don't know. But I need some XRP right now. Yo, XRP is dropping like crazy right now, and I'm loving it. Yo, that spike up is gonna be so crazy, monumental. Yeah, it's gonna be bananas. Trust me, I'm about to come up this week or next week. Don't let the market fool y'all. Right now, listen. If you want to, matter of fact, let me get on my crypto shit for 2 seconds. If you want to make money right now, right now, buy right now, buy crypto right now. Go buy Cardano, go buy XLM, go buy XRP, go buy Ethereum. If you buy those four, you are guaranteed money in the next 2 weeks or um yeah, definitely between the next 2 weeks for sure. But guess what? If you drop it right now and within 2, 3 days, you're guaranteed a 5, 10, 15% surplus. The market has been course correcting or recalibrating. The market has been recalibrating, it's fully recalibrated after these big dumps is usually, and these are huge dumps that just happened right now. So now's the perfect time to be in the market because you're gonna get all that on the way up. Yo, that's crazy. On TikTok, I just got a notification and it said people you should know. And then Faith Picture just popped up at the top. Mm, tell me that's not gone. Tell me that's not gone. You feel me? And yo, I got another thing to say, UP. UP, you see when you're doing your vlog content, right? Check this out. And I feel like this, right? If I feel like I'm a good person, right? And Vaughn is a previous version of myself, right? And I feel like I'm a good person and I'm misunderstood and I run shit, right? Why would I want to come at somebody, even if they're wrong, even if they did something towards me? Why would I want to come at a previous version of myself? Why wouldn't I want them to win? Because I want me to win. You know what I'm saying? So even if she is the bad guy you say she is, If I feel like she a previous version of myself, wouldn't I want me to win? You get me? And then my old mind frame was fucked up too. My old mind frame, I had Jen Benish. I would let Jen Benish do some really crazy shit so it wouldn't, so I can absolve myself from the evilness. You feel me? So it's like, I see shit different. I get it. You got a gripe with that person, but how can I be mad at somebody that I feel like moved the same way I move? You know what I'm saying? That's all. Good investment, then you can move out of the one bedroom you at. Yeah, that was a funny one. Oh my god. Well, obviously you can't count because I'm in this bedroom right now, which is my room. I'm pretty sure you've seen the pictures on the wall, right? But if I go into the next room, which is my son's room, what you gonna say then? You know what I'm saying? But it's a funny joke. I know. The cat and the dog live in the dresser. I ain't mad at you. Nah, they've been saying that like 10 years ago. I just think that joke was hilarious when I first heard it. They said he be sleeping in the dresser with the cat and the dog. Yo, I was rolling. All of us, all of us, all of us, we all sleep. What the fuck? I thought it was just me. Where the fuck do you sleep? You throw it out for me? Yeah. Oh, they going too? I don't mind the trolls when they trolling like that. I don't care. As long as they don't say no disres. Yo, listen. As long as they don't pass, like they could diss other people. As long as they don't cross that boundary. Y'all know the boundary. Whatever the boundary is, as long as they don't, and not even towards anybody, not even towards the people I'm beefing with. Y'all know the boundary. My people is keep it fair. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like them. The boundary is whatever you think is too much. If you think they went way past joking or you know what I'm saying, or it's too serious, just do it. You feel me? That's it. But if it's like lighthearted or it's like challenging what I'm saying and shit like that, you can let them rock. Not if they have like a disrespectful name or icon picture. Even if it's against people I like, I'm not jacking that over here. You know what I'm saying? Nunya's the only pro that's allowed to not be known. You know what I'm saying? Nunya, you the only one that's allowed to be a whatever troll. You feel me? You and Vaughn should have talked in private. Yeah, we should have, but you gotta understand, Vaughn don't know me. Vaughn don't know me like that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be mad at her for not giving me the respect of giving me a private conversation. Being that the whole time she's known me on here, I've been tainted by damn near everybody. That while I was arguing with her, that was on her side. They tainted my image from the beginning all the way up until. So the fact that you get fair, being that all of that shit transpired, the fact that you get fair, that's all you can ask for. And to me, fair is real. You know what I'm saying? Because when I felt like when she was dealing with me, she wasn't being fake. You know what I'm saying? Because she'd be like, nah, chill. Or she'd be like, she'd be with it. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that's fair. Somebody that know how to say no or know how to be like, you know what I'm saying? And then also, if it wasn't like that, I wouldn't respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like dick riders. I don't like people that just be on my side and be like, because I be wrong as fuck too. So I don't like a dick rider and a glazer. A dick rider and a glazer is detrimental to me. They gonna get me fucked up in the game. They gonna gas my head up. I'm gonna jump out here thinking I got my parachute on and I forgot it. You know what I'm saying? Like nah. uh yeah, but yo, listen, fair is always better than dick riding, and then fair is always better than not being liked for no good reason. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say fair is the perfect place you want to be in. That's really what people want. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you why. It's like my people, my good people that fuck with me. I want them to fuck with me because I tell them the truth and I keep it real with them, right? I keep it so real with them that I tell them If you ever believe that I'm doing whatever your core belief system is, don't rock with me at that moment. I want my people to rock with me. I want us to be militant. Yeah, we got to stick together sometimes, even when we might not see each other's point of view. Sometimes for the betterment of the group. That's all the that's not all the time, but that's like that should be a factor sometimes. But my whole thing is like, if I'm doing wrong, don't follow me. You know what I'm saying? Don't prop me up. Don't tell me I'm doing good. If I'm crashing and the wheels is burning and you telling me that, I want you to also hop out the car. Don't be on John's dummy mission. If John's on a dummy mission and that's what I want to do, if you my friend, I respect you because you smart. Don't jump on the dummy mission with me unless you feel like the cause is worth it. If you riding for the cause and you believe in the cause, then fuck it, let's go. We're on a suicide mission. You feel me? But if you don't believe in the cause, don't put yourself in it. You feel me? Because I don't want you to ride with me off the strength of we friends. I want you to ride with me because you believe in what the cause is. You believe what I believe in. You feel me? That way, I know how to navigate people. I know, yo, look it. When this person ride with me, they ride with me because they genuinely ride. They believe what I believe in. You feel me? Or they have my back because they really have my back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say the whole friendship card is overrated. Yeah, I can have my friend back, right or wrong, but you got to put in that time with me. You know what I'm saying? But then it's like, do you want to have your friends back when they wrong, or do you just want to have they back in the public when they wrong, and then in the background tell them the truth? And then when your friend tells you the truth, and they open up that door to tell you the truth, is it okay for you to then open the door and start telling them the truth about themselves? Because remember, if somebody tell you the truth about you, don't that open up the door for you to eventually start telling them the truth about them? And it don't gotta be in a nasty, malicious way or a get back type of way. Top five Slizzer. Yo, you gonna be mad at me, but I was cracking up when they was funny on you yesterday, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. We gonna have to get them back. UP, and I forgot who it was. I think it was Bam. I don't know who it was. They was cutting ass on you for being the top five Slizzer, and I was like, it was funny, but I was like, nah, you not going in on triple like that. Nah, I got your back, triple. So look, if we gotta roast their ass, I got your back. I don't want beef with them, but I'll try to figure out how to roast their ass in a nice way. You feel me? I'll try to figure out how to make my jokes nice. But I was like, ain't no way they gonna clown my homie triple. And she the only one out here repping the Slizzer flag. You know what I'm saying? So fuck that. We about to sliz on them. I ain't want to sliz on them, but if you want to sliz on them, I got your back. I sliz on them. I just can't OD with it. You feel me? I gotta keep it nice, nice. But just know, if you tell me we slizzing, just give me like 2, 3 hours ahead notice so I could just go to the liquor store and get my bottle. Cause I got no bottle in the refrigerator. But I'm not even gonna lie. I'll be laughing at jokes from both sides. If it's funny, it's funny. And yo, yo, when they was trying to figure out the word slizzer, I was crying. You know what's funny? It took me 5 episodes to explain to UP the definition of slizzer. Yo, I was cracking the fuck up. Yo, it took me like, yo, I thought I broke it down real easy though too. You know what I'm saying? But you can't tell somebody that's in that age bracket, you can't say lit. You know what I'm saying? You be like, yeah, it means when you lit, lit. And they like, you lit, what is lit? Imagine being that age and they come to you like, yo, you lit. It's too early to sliz. No, listen. Nah, we don't. Look, in the morning we be slizzing coffee. Coffee, light and sweet. I'm telling you, y'all can try coffee from anywhere. I gotta go to the certain spot to get my coffee because it's like I'm bougie as fuck. It got My coffee gotta be good. And the morning's not the morning without a coffee and a blunt. Yo, coffee and a blunt, that shit put you right in the Goldie zone. Hold on. Oh, look at John Frank. Why you got that thumbnail? Oh, to piss Glib off. Since he antagonizing me, I'm antagonizing him. I think this dummy thinks that I'm gonna fuck with his family or something like that. Bro, I don't know what you got from what I said yesterday. I ain't never said I was gonna fuck with your family. Never. If anything, I probably said it's never even been a thought in my head. Stupido. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I feel like everybody misconstruing me on purpose because they want problems. You know what I mean? And if that's the case, just say I want problems and I'm just gonna be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? But you see how I just put up a picture of LTG, your baby mother? That's what I mean when I say I'm gonna dox your bitch. I'm gonna dox LTG. I'm not talking about your wife. I haven't disrespected your wife. I haven't said nothing bad. I don't even know that lady. Don't even want to know that lady. Don't even want to just like, bro, you got me fucked up. I don't know what you think about me. Not trying to disrespect your family, not trying to disrespect nothing. Bro, I don't know what you think of me. Like, for real, you've been on the phone with me the last fucking 2 years, at least fucking twice or three times a week. Fucking 10, 15 minute calls, motherfucker. And you think I'm gonna come at your family, you stupid motherfucker? No, it gets me mad that this motherfucker even thinks that. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem, that he even thinks that. That's when I get mad. Like, why you even you see where the motherfucker at with it and where I'm at with it? Just because I said I want to fight you doesn't mean I want to fucking do all this YouTube shit to you. You feel me? I was just saying, all this antagonizing you doing, I feel like you want me to do some YouTube shit to you. That's what one would think. Because that's what I would have did to anybody else. I'm not treating you like everybody else. I'm treating you with respect, whether you know it or not. You might not think this is being respectful, but I'm being all the way fucking respectful. You don't even know how you don't even know how respectful I'm being under the circumstances. Don't be like Gears and think that I'm scared of you. Because once you do that, you're gonna make me act up. You gonna make me act up. You gonna make me act worse. Just by you trying to put in the air that I'm scared of you. Don't be Gears. Don't be like Gears. This is what I'm saying. You said I don't watch them sliz, have fun, laugh, trust me, they wanna be slizzers just like me. Nigga, just like us. What are you talking about? I'm rocking that shit too. There's only three of us so far. No, four. Is me, you, Sakina, and Myron. And probably Joy. Me, you, Sakina, Myron, Joy, shit. There gotta be like two more that I can't think of. Nah, that's not clickbait. This nigga started beef with me because I started talking about LTG. Ever since I've been coming at LTG, he switched up on me. He switched up on me. I'm telling you, he ain't like that live that I did on James. He didn't tell me he felt disrespected. He said I disrespected James. like, like he felt me like James don't like me, nigga. Newsflash. He thinks I'm a racist. Do you know that? Do you know that Glib? That fucking he thinks I'm a racist and he finally said that he was just joking me that he don't really think that. I really thought he thought that. This nigga called me a wetback or some shit. Nobody said a damn thing. You feel me? He mad at me for the way I talk to James. James be treating me like he's racist towards Hispanics, bro. This nigga James will fucking dick ride any motherfucker in this community, right? But when it come to John, John's the bad guy. You know why? Because John keep it real. I'm telling you, this is a gift and a curse. It's a gift and a curse because I keep it real with you, and I say it behind your back, and I also say it when I see you. I'm fake. But these other motherfuckers just say it behind your back. And when they get mad at you, you go ahead and say exactly what I'm saying. At least I said it on both times. I said it in the back and I said it in your face. I'm keeping the same energy, bro. You just don't respect it. Oh yeah, me, Sheed, Anaya, Myron, damn, see, Glib got kicked out the fold. He probably would have been a slizzer. Joy, oh, Joy can't be in it because I got Anaya and Sheed in it. Fuck. All right, sorry, Joy. You can't be a slizzer. I'm not beefing with you. Not conspiring to riot against you. Just being funny in my commentary, bro. That's it. I know you take it personal, so I gotta put a disclaimer on it. I'm not trying to start incite a riot against Joy. I'm just trying to be in the middle funny. That's it. Not a wetback. Yeah, he didn't even apologize for that. You feel me? He didn't even apologize. Let me would have said the N word with the ER. Everybody would have been up in an uprise. But this is the double standard. This is why I'm gonna keep pointing out the double standard every time. And guess what? I haven't thought of the double standard that applies to me. I'm thinking of the ones that apply to me bad, but I haven't seen the ones that apply to me positive yet. But I'm not thinking that way. You feel me? Yo, she is a Slizzer wannabe. Yo, dead ass. Oh, I'm glad you said that. It's true. UP, I'm doing fair commentary. It's not beef. It's not beef. I feel like you do want to be a Slizzer because you've been talking like me. You've been talking like me. You've been walking like me. You've been moving like me. You've been YouTubing like me, UP. When it comes to UP, look what she did. Uh, what happened with UP? She be stealing my words. If you listen to her now, she be like, "You feel me? You feel me? Who always say you feel me? You feel me after everything? You feel me? You feel me? Who always say that?" And then what's the other shit she said? She's trying to figure out Slizzer because she want to be a Slizzer, and she popped gummies. Popping gummies is Slizzing, I guess. Yo, babe, you think popping a weed gummy is Slizzing? It could be, right? It could kind. I guess you could be Slizzy on it, right? Um, what's another thing she took that's mine? She's just rocking with my lingo. It's cool though. I'm not mad at you. Oh, the hello. I'm not mad at the hello because you know what? Everybody can use it. You feel me? If I inspire you to say some shit, it's everybody's. It's not just mine. Just don't claim it as yours. If I told you the origins of it, it's my tia Rosa's. You feel me? Tia Rosa came up with that shit back in like fucking like 2012 type shit. You feel me? Been her shit. But y'all can use it too. Don't worry. I'm not mad at y'all for using my shit. I'm just saying I see I got influence without even knowing. Like my influence is the Bronx. I'm the mecca of hip hop. So of course I'm gonna say some cool shit. It's gonna hit the audience and it's gonna trend. You feel me? So if I got you saying feel me and you don't even know you saying feel me and you don't even know this my shit, that's how powerful my influence is. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. That's it. Let me get back to this troll. This troll trying to say something. Rat infested Eastchester apartments. I ain't never had no rats in my apartment. What the fuck? Don't be coming out here with propaganda. I ain't never seen a rat in this apartment. Feel me? Maybe in the summer I may see a roach. Never seen a rat. But what we see, like 4 roaches in the summer throughout the whole year? All right, 4 roaches. The whole year, you're going to see 4 roaches. You're going to see one, we kill them. A couple months later, you might see another one out of nowhere, you kill them. But we don't got roaches, like 4 roaches in the summer. And you only see them when it's hot. And it's literally like not even nowhere. Yeah, we don't get water bugs. We don't get baby bugs. We don't get fucking. Now the flies, that shit in the summer be crazy. But you gotta keep your windows closed because that outside we got trees and shit. We got grass. Yeah. When you got grass and shit like that, you gotta keep your windows closed. Yeah. And it don't be like fly, it be them little shits that be outside when you walk out, when you be walking, that you see them in swarms. Yeah, you gotta like they gotta come straight up. Yeah, what they spray that shit, they spray it, right? Pesticide or something to make them go away outside. Yeah. Ain't no rats though. You need to stop lying. John will never change his colors, will always be stuck here, never passing, never pass it. Go get that kid out of that Section 8 rat infested. You know how many motherfuckers live on here is rat infested Section 8? And it's not me. You feel me? No, I'm not even talking about the whole New York. I'm talking about on YouTube, just in general. I'm talking about the whole YouTube. Half these motherfuckers is on some Section 8. You want to come mess with my shit? To laugh at my shit? Laugh at everybody, motherfucker. Just don't put no rats on me. And if you put roaches, put four, nigga. Four a year. Yeah, four a year, nigga. If that. I probably threw an extra one on there for the extras, just in case. Feel me? It's a rat infested, rickety apartment. Who the fuck says rickety? You could tell they from somewhere down south, rickety, or they white, right? Rickety. Who use the word rickety nowadays? You take your rickety ass, go find something to do, making fake, making fake troll pages. Sakina, you are a racist calling white people crackers. So what? I call white people crackers. If I'm in that mood, so what? I'm white. I call white people crackers. Just like black people could use the N word against black people with the ER. Shit, I don't think it's right, but it's worse than when somebody else says it. You know what I'm saying? But if I talk about white people, I'm half white, so sometimes it got to be me. You know what I'm saying? And just like my Hispanics, when my Hispanics is doing wrong, I'll be the first one. You stupid Dominican, you should see me at the bodega on the corner. They when I like 2 or 3 times a year. Oh my God, I curse them the fuck out. Guess what? They be on some racist shit at the store. Not some intentional racist shit. Just some this is how they do. Like it's a Hispanic store. So they see all the black people in the front waiting to pay. They'll see me come from the back, and because I'm Hispanic, they'll skip me in front of all the black people. You know what I'm saying? It's not me. It's not me. But guess what? I'm with the black people. I tell them that's not right. Take them first. She was here first. I'm not like that. But if I'm in a hurry, yeah, I will take that Spanish pass once in a blue because I got something to do. If I'm in a hurry and I'm moving fast, take the Spanish pass. But sometimes I'm just like, I be looking at these motherfuckers. I be like, you racist motherfuckers sometimes. That shit is not cool. Feel me? And then sometimes they talk shit in Spanish to me about them, and I be like, I'm not in that shit. Don't put me in that shit. Don't do that Spanish shit with me. Nah, nah, nah. Especially when you in the wrong. Don't do that shit with me. You feel me? I fuck with everybody. Fuck with me out here. You ain't about to put me linked up with y'all. You feel me? So trust me, I switch up on the Spanish people when it's time to switch up on them. When they acting funny and they be on that funny Spanish shit, I be on for what's right. I don't like that shit. Unspoken, them church ladies quiet again. What you gonna do for content now? See, I like shit like that, like jokes. And keep it real. I don't like it when everybody passing the. But I'm not gonna start telling people what to say because you know what? Once I open up that door, they gonna open up that door for me, and then I'm not gonna be able to defend me because I done did more worse than them. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I see people doing shit past the boundary. Yeah, I don't appreciate it. It's not cool. But it's like, what can I say to them if whenever I pass the boundary, they don't say nothing to me? As soon as I say something to them, it's gonna open the door for them to say something to me. And the way I'm playing it out in my head is I'm probably more wrong than they are at the moment in general. So I don't want to open that door. They're gonna be ranking on my ass. You feel me? For that one little super bad thing they doing, they're gonna be ranking on my ass for all the bad shit I do. I don't got time. Yo, you give me a thing for the tattoo, man. Oh my God, I haven't heard that word. I didn't know people were still using that. Yeah, I heard back in the day you was calling people crackers. I didn't know how true that was. Yo, oh, another thing. I didn't know. Yo, I think I already discussed it in the video. I think I already discussed it. Yeah, I did. It's in the beginning of the video. The whole Bam and Gear shit. Yo, I thought it was true. I'm not even gonna hold you. Hey, yo, if my friends or my people or somebody that still fuck with me knows that I'm telling something that's not true, even if you don't want to pop out because you know people going whatever judge you, if you know that I'm telling something untrue, and you know it to be untrue, and you know you fuck with me, at least pop out and say, "Yo, John, that's not true," and that's it. You know what I'm saying? And at least it'll slow my roll because I don't want to put out fake shit. Certain shit, I really believed it to be true, and I never talked about it because they my peoples. Why would I? Why would I bring up something that's bad towards them? And I don't have no issue with them. Now I got issue with them, so I'm mentioning it. But shit, I didn't know it was true or not. So moved out the projects. I'm asking. That's the first projects I heard of. The business is trolling. Oh, that could be Jen Benish because we just kicked out. Yo, Jen Benish gotta come in my chat. Try to dick ride me. Yeah, she tried to glaze me. Yeah, she's still alive, unfortunately. Yo, she came over to my shit. She was like, yo, because LTG used the video of her dissing me in the video, right? And she's like, why would that lady use the video? Because you say you want to fuck her husband on my panel, bitch. She ain't forgot that shit. You stupid. Now, she ain't never gonna forget that shit. And you thinking you gonna come on my side, stupid, you might as well have kissed her ass. At least she would have accepted you. And you know what I'm saying? She would have used you. I'm not gonna use you. You feel me? How would I look if I'm telling people you the devil? And even though you willing to do grimy shit for me and you willing to just listen to me blindly and do anything I say, I don't need that. I don't need that. This is a different John. I'm operating different. Yeah, I could use you against my enemies right now, and they would be so assed out. You know what I'm saying? Because you have no you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't even use you against my enemies no more. I've learned my lesson. I've transcended. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even take your money. That should speak volumes. Me not taking somebody's money, that should speak volumes. That should go. That should be charged to my character, baby. My character. But no, we don't want to make John the bad guy. We want to make him the super bad guy. Where's your link? Oh, I'll drop my link for you. Sakina, don't come over talk me on my damn panel just because you gangster and I'm pussy. You feel me? I see how you be doing, people. You be running me on my own panel, and I don't be caring. I really don't be caring. But shit, you gotta teach me how to do that shit. This shit is like an art. If the business come back around this way, I'm canceling YouTube Premium. Yeah, right, Amber. She wish. I need to correct something you said because whoever said that got me fucked up. I'll tell you what you said. Uh, Now you can come up. I wasn't scrolling down yet. It was taking me. I was still reading the comment from up there. He said John be flipping on people because he hungry. Yo, ain't that a fact? Right, babe? That's some real shit. Like you don't even understand. Argue with me before I eat and argue with me after I eat, and it's gonna be a whole different movie too. You
Oh,
feel
good
me? I
morning.
might
Ain't
want to
nobody come
kill
up
you
here to
before I
argue with
eat.
you. Good
No, I'm joking.
morning. Good
Playing with you.
morning.
Good morning.
Okay.
I can't call you
Grand
mother-in-law
Rising.
no more.
Grand Rising.
Grand Rising. Happy Million Solars.
I want to know who called me racist. And let me correct something, John. No,
Yeah.
Sakita does not, the word cracker, I don't use that word.
Yeah,
I
but
say
guess
more
what?
than great.
Wait. Let me break it down before you start. Who would be offended by the word cracker? Just think real quick. What race would be offended by the word cracker?
White people.
What?
White people.
All right. And who is just in my chat? Jen Benish, right? And what is she?
Who was in your chat?
Before you came in, Jen Benish got kicked out my chat, and she's white.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
No, but
And I'm pretty sure
far as
she used to
me,
stalk
I'm
your
talking about
bushes.
me. Listen, I'm
Yeah, but she
talking about
probably
me.
heard you. She probably heard you say cracker one time and remembered that
No,
shit.
she
Because
could
who
have
else
heard me say
remember that
cracker
shit?
because I don't use that. Hold on, honey. I don't
You never
use that
said
word.
it?
I call them Neanderthals, lice bags, shit like that. I don't call them crackers.
You
I
ain't
don't
never
call
said
them that.
cracker though? I
I don't
could have
call. I
sworn I
never.
heard you say
I don't.
cracker one time.
No, not up here. You ain't hear me
Oh, so
call
I'm
them no
bugging.
cracker up here.
Not like
I'm
one time
telling
I
you.
could swear I heard it. I'm bugging. I'm bugging.
You heard me
I'm
call
taking
them
your
a
word for it.
Neanderthal. Hello?
You got beef with white people?
Do I got beef with white people?
I'm
I
just
ain't got
kidding.
beef
Let me
with no.
stop.
How
No,
could
let
I?
me stop. Let
Let
me
me
stop. Let me
ask you
stop. Because
this.
people take it the wrong way when I'm joking.
No, no,
Nah,
no, no.
reverse
Let me
that.
ask you
I'm
this. I'm
joking.
gonna
I'm
give
being
you.
stupid though.
I'm gonna answer your question though. I live around predominantly white people, so how could I have a beef with white people?
You
Make
could
it make
live in a
sense.
neighborhood and have beef with
No,
the
I
people, I
don't live in
guess.
a neighborhood. I don't live in a neighborhood. I live around predominantly white people. You're not understanding what I'm saying. I don't live in a neighborhood with white people. I live in a predominantly area where there's white people. That's not it's none but white people up here. It's more of them up here than what it is of us or Puerto Ricans and Dominicans and Haitians. It's more of them up here. We in the mountains. You understand what the mountains are?
Yeah. I don't know. I
Exactly.
like black people
So
more. I don't know. I live in a black neighborhood, and I used to live in a Spanish. Well, not Spanish. I lived in the everything neighborhood, and this
we live
neighborhood
in
is
a valley.
predominantly like black. This neighborhood, I
I'm
like
gonna
this
tell you
neighborhood
like
better.
this. We live in a valley, okay? That's how it is up here. We live in a valley. And down in the valley, like back in the day, predominantly it was a lot of white people up here. So I can't have beef with white people. Do I have my moments? Yeah, I do. We all have our moments, okay? All these Karens that you see on the videos and all this shit, we all have our moments, okay? So all that racist, when did black people become racist? Prejudice would be the right word to use for us, but racist, when did we become racist?
I don't know. I done heard black people say some racist shit.
It's
You
not
heard?
racist. We got prejudice shit.
Well, I don't know. To me, that's opinional because I feel like racist shit is racist shit, no matter what race you are.
You heard black
You know what I'm
people say
saying?
racist shit. It's been racist shit saying to black people since
No,
the
yeah,
beginning
yeah.
of
No,
time.
I
So
agree.
it's gonna
No,
be
listen, I agree, but also vice versa. I'm not going to say it ain't. I'm not caring. I'm just saying. To me, racist shit is racist shit. Like you ain't
what is
gonna tell
Black
me because you
History
black you
Month?
can't be
It's Black
racist.
History
That
Month.
shit don't make sense to me.
No,
If
prejudice
you
and
black, you
racist.
can't be racist. That don't make sense
It's
to me. If
prejudice
you
and
say some
racism.
racist shit,
You're
is
not
racist
you're
shit.
not listening to me. You're not listening to me. You told me don't
Because I
come over
wasn't
here
done.
and overtalk
I
you,
wasn't
right?
done. When
Each
I was
one teach
done, you
one,
go.
right? Each one
Yeah,
teach
but
one,
you
right?
gotta
Go
let me
look it up
finish.
yourself.
But you gotta let
I'm
me
gonna say
finish
this. I'm
though.
not even gonna argue with you, John. What I'm gonna say is go look it up yourself. Prejudice and racism is two different things.
I know they are because it's two different
Okay,
words.
so what I'm saying
Read.
is, do I believe that black people are prejudiced? Yeah, we are prejudiced. Racist? How could we racist? We didn't start racism. Black people didn't
Matter.
start that shit.
You don't have to start something to be it.
We're not racist. We're not racist. Prejudice,
No,
yeah.
I didn't. I
Racist,
said
but
everybody
race
has the
black people.
capability of being
I'm
racist.
gonna say this: a racist hates everybody except for their own race. Okay,
That's
black
not
people
true.
don't hate everybody. Yes, it is. That's what a racist is, bro. Go educate
A
yourself.
racist,
I'm gonna get
a
down.
racist
I'm
hates
gonna get down
everybody
because I'm
except
gonna
their
get
own race.
down.
That's not
I'm
true.
going to get down. A racist hates everyone except for their own race, bruh. What do you think the
That's
Ku
not
Klux
true.
Klan is? All right, they're
So you
racist.
want me to Google the word racist? So what if
I didn't
somebody
Google
only
anything. I
racist
didn't
against
Google
a
anything. I
certain
was
group of
taught in
people
school what
and
a
not
racist is.
everybody?
I was taught in school what a racist was. Google, this is before Google.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm just saying, go find out what a racist is and find out what prejudice is. It's two different things.
Obviously, they're two different words.
It's two different things. Am I prejudiced? Are black people prejudiced? Yes, we are. A lot of us are. Are we racist? No, we're not racist. Being a racist and prejudice
Um,
is two different things. Saying racist things is something
if
different,
a
but us
if
being
a black
racist,
person
no.
if a black person says racist things to me because I'm Hispanic and they don't like Hispanics, that's not racist.
No, because they don't hate Hispanic people. A racist
If
hates
if this person is
Hispanic
saying
people.
things to me because I'm Hispanic and not nobody else, that's not racist.
It's prejudice.
Why?
It's prejudice because that's what it is.
Why? Break it down.
Go look it up.
Break
Because
it.
when I was
You
trying,
look at
listen,
you
my
the
thing
one
is this.
teaching me.
When I was
I'm
trying to,
eating.
when I was telling
When
you,
I'm
you
done
basically
eating, I'm gonna get
telling
my other phone. But I'm
why. But
eating.
my
My
thing
hands.
is this: you asking me a question, right, and then you go to overtalk me when I try to answer you. So you really don't want to know why because you believe what you believe anyway. So why should I explain anything further to you?
If you could logically convince me, then
No,
yeah, I'll go with it.
I shouldn't have to convince you. A person should not have to convince you of anything. When you go learn for yourself, uh, is those words convincing you or are they teaching you? Let me ask you this: when your son goes to school and he learn what he learns, right? Is your is the teacher convincing him this, or is he learning this?
Oh,
No, 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 no. He's learning it. He's learning it. She's not convincing him of nothing because whether he's going to come up and find out
he's
if the
already
answer is right,
convinced that she knows the
he's going to
answer.
go and find out. He's going to go and find out whether the answer is right or wrong for himself. So she ain't got to convince him of nothing.
No, listen. If I wasn't eating right now, I would go get my other phone, look up the definition, the first, second, and third
Yeah,
on
it's
both
fine.
words. But I'm eating right now. Once I'm done eating and my hands is not dirty, I will get the other phone and we can further break it down. Because listen, this is a conversation. This shouldn't have to be an argument.
Mhm.
This shouldn't
It's
have to
not
be
an
an
argument, but
emotional
when
back and forth. No, listen,
I'm
I'm
not
still talking. Give me a
emotional.
second. See, you cut
Yeah,
me
but
now.
hold on, because
Cut
I'm
me now.
trying to read something.
I got you. Let me just finish my thought. So basically, you see how it looked like me and her is about to get into an argument? I just want to slow it down real quick and be like, why couldn't we have this conversation with our phones, Google the definition, and try to get an understanding? Because let's say this: if she's trying to educate me, right? You shouldn't be frustrated because I'm asking you questions because
No,
I want to understand your point. Wait,
mm-mm.
I'm not done. I'm just saying if the point is to teach me, her tone and everything should be like we should teach each other, and I shouldn't come at her. She shouldn't come at me. We could make this an experience. We could make this
I
a
got.
content thing.
I became frustrated. This is where I become frustrated with people. Stop telling me. Don't if when you said it right, I said no. It's two different things. You basically were saying you basically said to me, "Oh well, black people can't be racist." Like no, no, it's two different things. Before I got any deep, so you kept cutting. You kept going back to certain things, and it was just like I already answered that. In your mind, you're like, oh, well, I'm Puerto Rican, so if they say this, this, that, and the third, that don't make them racist. It make what they said prejudice, or it might, in your eyes, it might feel like it's a racial slur, but it does not make black people, no, just like Puerto Ricans, they're not racist people. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all love
But they are.
everybody. Y'all love every, no,
That's
no,
not
no, no.
true. That's not true. But
I never heard of like the KKK. I've not ever heard of Hispanic hate hate group.
are you
Okay, I've
crazy?
never heard of
Hispanics are
that.
racist. Hispanics
I've
are racist
never.
too. Listen, I'm
Okay, what
keeping
I
this stat. Listen,
you keep
Dominicans
on using
are black.
I honestly think you're using the word when you keep on saying racist, right? You're
You know
using that
Dominicans are
word.
black, right? And I'm Dominican. And Dominicans are black. And Dominicans
No,
are racist
Dominican.
towards Dominicans are racist towards darker skinned people. I'm keeping it real with you. I've been to DR. DR, they are racist against darker skinned people. Not to the extent that you think, but to like a small extent. You know what I'm saying? It's still not right.
I
But
think that
they are
you
black
using the
people.
word. I
They
honestly,
are people of color. And they're racist
uh,
towards each other.
I can't have a
And
conversation with you because you keep cutting me off, but it's okay. You could probably talk
I
about it
was
with somebody
talking though.
else.
Yeah, I was talking though.
Yeah.
I understand that you don't understand, but it's all good.
How are you going to tell wait to stop? See, there you go again. Do not tell me what I don't understand.
As far
Because
as
you
you
don't even
cutting me off,
honestly, because you don't understand what the word racist mean.
I
That's where
do.
honestly, because you keep
Who
on
doesn't?
using prejudice is one thing. I can see you saying that Dominicans are prejudiced towards the Spanish people. That's the proper word to use, prejudice. You keep on using the word racist. No, the only
If a
racists
Hispanic,
are white people. That's it.
no, if a Hispanic person right, in DR is being
We not
uh
talking. I don't know anything
no,
about
listen, is
DR,
being
so we
grimy
can't
towards
talk about.
another person that's Dominican because their color is darker, then they're going off of their color.
Okay, I don't.
They're going off of their
I'm not.
skin color,
You want
right?
to know what I'm? You know what I'm not going to do? I'm not going to tell you, right? I'm not going to sit here and tell you what you don't understand. I think maybe the way I probably am explaining it,
I wasn't
I
talking
might be.
about
I
the
might not
topic.
be. Huh?
I wasn't talking about the topic when I said that. I was talking about as far as us cutting each other off. I wasn't talking
Okay.
about the
Let me
topic.
say, JF probably feels it's racist. I understand. Okay. Yes, my understanding of racism, thinking your group of people is superior to everyone else. Racism is Hitler, if you ask me. Okay, exactly.
I'm gonna get my
Like the
phone in a
Jews,
second. I'm on my second half of my sandwich. I'm gonna get to the phone in a
like the
second. We're
Jews.
gonna we're
I
gonna look at
can't
the
Google
origins of the
anything.
word.
I can't Google anything because of the simple fact, like I'm on my phone with you, it'll drop me down. But I'm saying
But I
racism
got you.
and prejudice is two different things. So when you said black people are racist, no. Prejudice, yes. Yes. Racism was performed on us. Prejudice, yes. So I'll take that on the chin any day. I don't care. Do unto others as
And
you
that's
would
why
have
we gotta get to
others
the
do unto
definition.
you.
We gotta see what the definition means. Because our feelings don't matter.
Huh?
Our feelings don't matter. That's why we need the definition.
I'm not going off of my feelings. And you're going to
Oh
find out you're going to find out what a racist is versus being prejudiced. That's what you're going to find out.
no, because you're saying only somebody white could be racist. I don't believe that.
Again, that's what you don't believe. Like I said, white people from where we come, white people as growing up racist, the Ku Klux Klan, all that type of stuff. That was only white people. That was only white people. So I don't care what you don't believe. It's what history has out there. So you can believe what you want to believe. Now, when you say prejudice, is we're going with a whole different term. Yes, you do have prejudice. Black people out here, racist. Black people, racist. No, we don't believe that we're superior over other and all this type of stuff. Try to control this and just kill people. We don't do no shit like that because of the color of their skin. Just hate people because they're different. That's racism.
Yeah, black people do that, just not a big. I
These
wouldn't
black
say it's as
people,
much
where
as
they
white
at?
people.
Where they at? Where they at? Where are these? Where's these group of racist black people that just hate every race because we love people.
Well, them
See,
Israelite
we
people, they
love
be
one
on
thing
some.
about us.
You ain't never,
One thing
you
about
ain't
us,
never
bro.
seen the.
I don't give a fuck what
You,
nobody say. We love people. We'll help anybody out there. We can. We love people.
you ain't never seen the Israelites. They be on some bullshit.
I'm not listen, I'm not here to talk about them people. I can't speak on them
But you just
because
you
I
just
haven't
asked me
I've
to give you
seen.
a
Hold
fucking.
on.
You
No,
just
no, no.
asked
You
me.
asked me a question, right? How are you cutting me off? I said I can't speak on them because I haven't been around many Israelites. So I don't have any knowledge or anything like that to sit up here and speak on them or against them. You can't respect that.
You think I be around people that's racist to know what racist
Oh my
groups is?
God.
What?
I don't have knowledge of anything about what they're teaching, bruh. So
Yeah.
I can't
I don't know
speak
what the
on
racist
whatever is
people
going
are
on with them.
teaching. You telling me that you got to be white to be racist, and if you something else, you
So
can't be
the
racist.
Israelites hold on, next, because somebody just text me something. The Israelites teaching what melanated people about their past and all that stuff that makes them racist.
No, they be pushing the narrative. Well, the ones I see pushing the narrative that white people are the devil and white people are grimy and da 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 da. Da. Boy, yeah,
Mm.
the propaganda,
Oh, it's a prop. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Right? Yeah, I'm gonna
like
go.
super propaganda.
I'm gonna, if you that's a propaganda to you because yeah, we're about to step over some other waters and shit like that.
Have you never seen it? You said you
We
never
about to
seen
step
it, so how
on.
could you be mad?
We're about to step on some other waters. We're about to step on some other waters because they ain't the only ones who teach that.
Well, then tell me who teach it, because that's my example. If
Now
I'm
we're about,
telling you
like I
that's
said, we're
racist,
about to step over some other waters. I'm about to go, and you have a nice day, okay?
I don't know
Nah,
how
'cause
she mad about
I,
something she don't know about.
I'm
She
not
like, I'm gonna step
mad.
in
I'm
other
not.
waters,
Don't
but
do
she's
that.
not
This is what
knowledgeable
pisses
and
me off.
she
I'm
don't
not
know that.
even
You cut
fucking
me off
mad.
while I'm talking.
I'm not even
What's wrong
mad.
with you? You just said you
I'm
were
not
leaving
mad
and I'm
though.
talking.
I'm
I didn't say
not
you was
mad
mad.
though. No,
I
I'm
said you was
not.
mad.
I said, listen, you don't respect boundaries because I said to you, I said,
You
oh,
said you was
we about to
leaving and you
trash.
mad because I
Hold on,
continued
hold
talking.
on.
You
That's
didn't
what you want
leave
to
like you
do
said
though,
you was
bruh.
leaving. I was
No,
gonna
no.
continue my commentary regardless.
Yo,
You
why,
just
how am
said
I
I'm
mad though?
leaving. This conversation is going in different waters. I'm about to
So
continue the conversation into different waters. So
how
you
am I
leaving,
mad?
I'm waiting for
But
you to
how
leave so I
am
could
I
continue
mad?
saying what I was
Can
gonna
you tell
say.
these
And I was
people?
gonna
Can
say
you
that
tell these
regardless.
people? Hold on. Can you tell them about my emotions since
Why you said
you're
you were
telling them,
leaving? You just
huh?
said this conversation is going in different
But
waters.
you said,
I
but
don't
and I
respect.
didn't leave
You
because you
said I
told them I
don't
was
respect
mad.
boundaries. You said I don't
No,
respect boundaries. So I'm
you
waiting for
don't.
you to leave. I'm thinking you said bye,
So how am
so
I
you can
mad?
leave,
Why
so
would
I
you
can
tell them
continue
that
my
I was mad though?
commentary.
Why would you lie on me and say that I was mad? Why would you lie and tell them she's mad? Because I'm not. I'm not mad
You
at
over
shit.
here? You want me to tell you I said that because you just said you know nothing about the Israelites. You just said
Mm-mm.
somebody just texted you. Now you
Mm-hmm.
just said we jumping in different waters. Then you say I
Yeah,
don't respect boundaries. Then you said you leaving and you still here. This shit don't
because
make
if
sense.
you still was
You just
continue
said
on
you don't
asking the
know
question, I
about
said no,
that
we're not
shit.
going to
So
talk
why are
about it.
you offended about going into a different conversation if you don't
Because
even
if
know
I
about it?
don't fully know about the other convent, if I fully don't know about it, how I'm going to go into it?
So why are you getting mad? Just go. This is what I'm
I'm not
saying. You're taking
getting
it too
mad though. I
personal.
wasn't
You're
getting mad
taking a
at first.
regular
I'm getting mad
conversation too
now.
personal. And
I'm
it
getting
don't
mad
even like
now
I
because
don't
you
even
keep
know
on
why you get
saying
this
that.
upset. I don't even
You
know why
keep
you get
on
this upset.
saying
It
that
don't make no
though.
damn
That's what
sense to
you
me.
wanted me to do though. It's like you kept on
I
pressing
didn't
that
ask you to
button
come up
to
here.
do
You
that.
asked for the link. What are you talking about? You
No,
came
I
up here and
didn't
talk
ask you
about
for the link to
a
correct
troll
because
a troll
you
that
were
called you a
saying,
cracker.
oh
Who
my God, I
cares?
never said
Why
it
you even
before
addressing a
though.
troll in my chat?
I never
Why you
said
think it's
that.
that
So if
serious?
I came up here to correct what I never said, what's the issue? Then you
Yo,
telling
but
these people
it
before
led
I do
into
that
this
drop down that I'm
conversation, and now
mad?
you trying to control the narrative on my panel,
I'm not
telling me
trying
I'm
to
not going to
control
go into these
anything. Why
boundaries,
are you
and
being
I'm
a
not
narcissist?
respecting
How are
boundaries.
you trying to
So
blame
my
this shit
whole
on
thing
me
is,
now?
if you
How are you
leaving,
trying to
you
blame
still
this
ain't
shit
left.
on me? That's a straight narcissist. What am I trying to change? A narrative or what?
Nothing. I was gonna go get my phone, go get Google, and still go into the conversation with you or without
Okay,
you.
so if I
You
said
just
that I
can't
don't
handle the
have no knowledge
conversation.
of it,
You
if I
can't
say I
handle the
don't have no knowledge, if
conversation.
somebody texts me, right, and they tell
Why
me
are we
such and such,
yelling?
I have no
Why are we
knowledge
talking
of it.
like this?
I can't
This is
go
what I'm
further
saying.
with that, right?
But this is
I
what I'm
can't go
saying.
further with it.
You
But
bring
you
in too much.
continued on going. You continued on ask. I don't know. So what you want me to say? I know it's other groups that teach certain things about the devil
And
when
I
you
said
started
name
saying
them.
that.
I said name them. You didn't name them. This is what I'm
I
saying.
don't
You're
have
not
to.
helping me
So
make my
you
point.
find out. You find out because you know everything.
Oh my God. I'm done eating. I'm about to go get Google. Is you the one
Go
yelling
get
over
it.
a
I don't
conversation
care
that's
what
not
you
worth
go
yelling
get.
about? Why
Go
are you so
listen.
upset? Why can't you have a
How I'm
regular
not upset. I
conversation
hate
without
when
getting
y'all do
upset?
that to me.
Why
You
can't
guys
you have
in
a
the chat,
regular
right?
conversation
Y'all
without
in the
getting
chat,
upset?
y'all see
Why you
exactly
always
y'all
gotta go
here because
crazy
Sakina
right here?
wasn't mad. Sakina wasn't mad at all. I didn't have. There was no reason. I said I'm
You
gonna
was
go,
mad. You
and
like
I'm
I'm
no,
getting
I
off.
wasn't.
Because
If
you're
I'm
telling
mad,
me
if
what I'm
I'm mad,
thinking.
I start yelling. When I'm mad, I start fucking yelling. When I'm
That's
mad,
what
I
you
start
sound like.
fucking yelling. That's when you know the fucking mad when I'm yelling. I wasn't
That's what you
yelling at
sound like.
you. I
You
wasn't
know that?
yelling at you.
You yelling at me right now. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
I am.
Over a
Because you want
debate.
to know what? Because you keep on telling me how I
Because
feel.
you
Nigga,
don't
you don't
have
know
no
my fucking
social
emotions. I
skills. You don't
wasn't
know how
mad
to
about
talk to
shit.
people.
It wasn't no
You have
need
no
to be
social
mad.
skills.
It wasn't
You
no
do this
need
for
to be fucking
everybody. With
mad. It wasn't
everybody.
no need
With
to be fucking
everybody.
mad. You understand
You
that?
don't know how to
You
conversate like a regular
understand that?
person.
There was no need to be fucking mad.
Then why
The
are you
fuck you keep
yelling?
on telling me?
You
I hate
still
when
mad.
y'all do that
You
fucking shit
still
trying to
mad
tell
because
me.
you're a
And then when I
maddie.
start yelling and I do
You're
get
a
mad, y'all want to point
maddie.
and say, oh yeah, look at her. See how
You
she
a
acting? You
maddie.
pushed her to that
I'm trying
fucking
to reel
point.
you back in. You
You
a
pushed her to
maddie.
that fucking point.
Bro, you can't blame me because you a maddie.
Fuck out
Straight
of
like
here.
that.
Fuck
If it was
out of
just
here.
me, if it
Now
was
you
just
hear
me,
it in
it'd
my
be
voice.
different.
Now
You do
you
this
can
with
say I'm mad.
everybody.
Now you can
You do
say
this
that
with
type of fucking
everybody.
shit. You can say
You do
that
this with me
motherfucking
every
shit
time.
now. You can
You
say
stay
it now.
mad.
You can
You
say
stay
it
mad, bro.
now.
You
You
stay
can say
mad.
I'm mad now.
You are though.
You can say it
It's
now.
you've been
You
mad.
can say it now because I wasn't before. I
Look, bro.
wasn't
Look,
before.
bro.
Y'all be trying to
Look,
play
bro.
on that shit.
Look.
Y'all be playing
You
on that shit.
look.
The fuck
I know
out of
you
here.
want.
Stop
Listen,
playing
I
on
know
my
you want.
fucking top
I
like
know
that.
you want
Stop
people to
playing
think that
with me like
I
that.
got you
If
like
I'm
this,
talking to you
but
in
you
a sensible,
self-destructing by
if I'm
yourself.
talking to you in a sensible, calm voice, I'm not mad.
You
What the
not.
fuck I
You
need to be
not.
mad about?
You not. You yelling on my
Now I
panel
am.
at
The
me.
fuck now
That's
I
what
am.
you
I
doing.
wasn't before. I wasn't
Yeah, you
before.
was. You building
No, the
up.
fuck
You
I
building
wasn't.
up.
No, the
Oh
fuck
my
I wasn't.
God.
You would
She
have been
want to be my
getting this
girl
energy
so
before
bad.
if I was fucking mad.
I swear, the way she
The
yelling at
fuck
me,
out of
I
here.
think she was
Y'all
you.
fuck with y'all always said,
Yo,
oh,
listen to
she's
this shit.
mad about what?
She
What
sound
the
like
fuck
she
do
my
I have to be
bitch.
mad about, nigga?
Am I dating her? She
I don't
sound
give
like
a
you.
fuck.
This is how you
Explain
sound
to
when you
the
come at
people,
me.
explain
Huh?
to them since you told them before I was getting ready to get off of here, before I got this
Is we
energy.
fucking?
Explain to
Is
them
we
what the
fucking?
fuck would I have been mad about.
Sakina, is we fucking? The way you talking to
I don't
me,
give
I
a
feel like we
fuck.
done fucked this thing.
I don't
Dead
give a
ass.
fuck. Don't give me emotions that I ain't got.
Is you my bitch? Cause the way
I
you
don't give
talking to
a
me, I
fuck.
swear.
I don't give
I
a fuck.
swear.
I
Maybe in a
don't give a
previous life.
fuck. I
In a
don't
previous
give a
life.
fuck. You heard what the fuck I said.
Look, you see how somebody came in with an answer and I could work with that and I want to do my research. I want to make it content and I just don't feel like this is
And
something we should be yelling and
you go
fighting.
and look it the hell up. I don't give a fuck. If
I
I'm not mad,
will.
stop saying that shit.
Just
Stop
bring it
saying that
down.
shit.
It don't matter.
Respect
It
that.
still don't
Yeah,
give
I'm
you
not
it
mad. I
still don't
was
give you
not
the right to
mad.
start
Before I
yelling.
was going to get off this
It still
motherfucker,
don't give
I
you the
was
right to
not
start
mad.
acting crazy.
I was not mad. You're a little
Because I
fucking
called you
instigating.
mad.
You
Because I called you
instigating
mad
motherfucking
means you can
Sakina
act
right
up.
now. You're
Because I say
antagonizing
you
fucking
mad.
Sakina right
Oh
now.
my
You're
God.
trying to fucking instigate some
Oh
shit
my
with me,
God.
right?
I'm not. I'm not. I could. It's so easy. You have such a
No, it's
short fuse
not.
that
No,
yes,
it's
it
not
is.
because you were already
Look
trying
how
to.
look
That's
how
why you
mad.
kept
No,
saying
I'm
shit
not.
earlier.
I'm
But
not.
I swear to
I'm not.
down that shit. I'm not going to
Oh
get
my
off here. You're
God.
going to leave these thought in these people's head that I'm mad about what? My
Sakina,
tone
you
wasn't even
crazy.
of an anger. My tone
You
wasn't even
crazy.
of a vex. My
Sakina, you
tone wasn't
crazy.
nothing like that. Nothing. I
It's
was
all
up here
good.
laughing with you and everything. Don't fucking give me no emotion you don't know
You
I got.
always do.
Don't do
And
that.
then you
I
always
don't
yell
give
at
a fuck
me.
with
Nigga,
always.
this every
I don't give a fuck
episode.
with always
Oh
anything.
my
When
God.
I was feeling at that time, I was
This
not mad
motherfucker
at you
don't even
about
let me talk. I'm just not having it. You got it, motherfucker, because you got too much words for me. Yeah. Yeah. You gonna outrank me on my own panel? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not gonna outbreak shit, because at the end of the day, John, you're gonna stop
The fuck?
playing with me like that. I
I'm not,
fucks with you.
motherfucker.
I
Oh my
fucks with
God, you
you,
gonna
right?
get me
But
tight.
you're not
You
gonna
gonna get
sit
me
up here
tight.
and make me
This is
look
a you
crazy.
thing.
You're not
This is
gonna
a
do
you
that
thing.
to me. I
Nah,
fucks
nah,
with
nah,
you.
nah, nah,
I
nah.
fucks with you. You
I
understand
fuck
that?
with you
I
too, but
fucks
I'm
with
not
you.
taking the
Okay.
blame for
So at
this.
the end of the
I'm
day,
not fucking
you're not
with
gonna.
you.
When I'm about to get off this
Cause
panel,
I
you're
say
gonna
you
leave
mad.
the impression
Cause I
that I
say
was
you mad.
mad. I was not
Cause I say
mad
you
about
mad.
shit.
Oh wow, it's words. Get over it. If I
You
said
get
you
over
mad
it.
and you
You
flip
get
it out because I
over it.
said you mad,
Fuck you
stop
out of
it.
here. No, because
Is
you
it really
kept
that
saying that.
serious?
You were
Is it that
saying it
serious?
earlier. You kept saying it earlier. Or why she getting frustrated? And why this? I'm not getting
So
frustrated.
what?
Ask
So
me.
what? Why is
No,
it
it
that
ain't no
deep
so
though?
what.
Is it
It's not
yelling?
no
Is it
so
yelling
what.
worth? You
I
taking
don't give a fuck. It ain't
you
no
taking a
motherfucking
situation.
so
You taking a
what.
situation that's a 3 and you making it an
I
8.
don't
Or
give
cause
a
or
fuck.
cause somebody
Like
said
I
you mad and you
said,
frustrated.
don't stop doing
Nah,
that to
you
me. I don't give a fuck
no,
who
you
else you do it to.
listen.
Don't do that to me. You don't know
No,
what
you
I'm feeling.
don't
You
it
don't.
don't matter how you feeling. I'm being myself on my panel. You acting
Okay, well,
crazy.
guess
And you
what?
trying to
It
run me
mattered
on
to
my
me
own
how the fuck
panel.
I'm feeling, and
You
I
trying to
wasn't
run me
fucking
on my
mad.
own
It
panel.
mattered to me how the fuck I feel, and I
And
wasn't
if my
fucking
love
mad.
coming
It
at you,
wasn't no reason to be fucking mad. You understand
it
that?
don't matter. Me saying you
Okay,
mad is not enough for you to
it
yell
did.
at me
You
on my
said it.
panel.
If it didn't matter,
You
you
feel
wouldn't
me?
have said it. You shouldn't say things that don't matter.
Listen,
You shouldn't
if
say
it gets
things
you
that
that
don't
upset,
matter.
you shouldn't
You
be on this
shouldn't
panel.
say
If you
things
know the
that don't
content, if you know about the
motherfucking
content that
matter.
goes on this
Okay?
panel,
You
you shouldn't
shouldn't
be
say
mad about
things
it.
that don't motherfucking matter. You heard what the fuck I said. Don't say
Listen,
shit that don't
you just a
motherfucking matter.
woman. You want the last word? Get the last word. Get it. I give it to you. God, I know you want it. That's all it is. It's really about the last word. It ain't really about nothing else. You just a woman.
Shut
You want
up.
some woman shit. Yeah,
Shut
you can
up.
have it.
All right.
You want me to let you win? The
I
fuck?
got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
All
I
because I
already got
say you
it.
mad. All because I say you
I got
mad
it. But
or
don't say don't
frustrated. Look
know
how you
because
be
I'm
yelling
not.
at me. This is
I'm
what I'm
not. You mad
saying.
because I was setting up and I'm trying to light my blunt. So now you
Light
getting
that blunt.
aroused
Light
out of
it.
this.
Light it. Light
You
it.
getting
Light it. Light
aroused
it.
out of
Time
this.
out. Time out.
You getting
No, I'm not.
aroused out of
No, I'm
motherfucking.
not.
You getting aroused
I'm
out of
not.
arguing. Yes, you do.
I'm not even smiling. I'm not even
It
laughing
don't
nor
matter whether
smiling.
you're smiling. You don't have to
I'm
smile. And
trying to.
arousement doesn't
I'm.
cause a
I'm
smile.
trying.
You're getting
I'm.
aroused out of this shit, nigga. I can
Bro.
tell.
I'm trying not to say nothing sideways to you, actually, and you pushing me. That's what I feel like's happening, actually. You see, we see it different. I feel like you pushing me until I flip on you, and I haven't
You
said
already
nothing
did.
to you. Actually, I haven't
You
said
already
nothing to you
pissed
out the
me.
way. Nothing. Not laughing at you. I'm not antagonizing you. I'm not trying to make
You
you
are
continue.
telling me I'm
No, I'm
mad. That
trying to
is
reel you back
antagonizing
in.
me.
I'm trying to reel you
Tell,
back in and calm you down and talk
tell
to you
me
like a
I'm
person.
mad. How you gonna reel me
It
and
don't
telling me I'm
matter.
mad and all that shit, John? Stop doing that because now I'm
We don't
calming down.
gotta,
But don't do that. Don't be
but we
telling me,
don't
oh,
gotta
don't do
yell.
that.
We don't gotta yell over that. You could tell me that the same way you was talking to me the
No,
whole time.
no,
Why
no. You
can't you just
wasn't
talk to me
listen.
normal?
I'm already
If you was talking
4'11",
to me
so I feel like
normal,
you motherfuckers already don't see me, so you don't hear me, right? You motherfuckers can't see me because I'm already 4'11". Okay, y'all motherfuckers got to take it. The Napoleon, whatever the fuck you called it yesterday. You can't see me, niggas. You motherfuckers is gonna hear me.
bro, I see you. You gotta understand that you yelling at me don't make me feel like talking. If you would
Okay,
talk to me and
then
say,
I
"Yo, John,
agree.
why you saying I'm mad?" I would
You
have
telling
kept
me that
talking to
I'm
you.
mad. You telling me
You
when I'm
started
mad that
yelling
I'm
at
not.
me.
Like, don't do that. Don't
Okay,
do
but
that.
but you could tell me that. Like how you telling me right now, I'd have been more listening to you,
I was trying to,
receptive.
nigga. I was
You
trying
was
to, and
mad.
you
You
act
was
like
yelling
I had
at
a
me.
voice of an ant. You act
Nah,
like I
bro,
had
you
a
was
voice
yelling at
of an
me.
ant. You couldn't hear
No,
what I was saying.
I heard, I heard you. Trust me, I heard you. I had to lower my volume. I heard you. I think everybody heard you more than they
Where the
heard
fuck
me.
is Slim at? I'm sick of your shit. Where the Slim need to come up here and host a motherfucking show one day? I'm sick of your
Listen,
fucking shit.
Slim got the other headphone in. She not even trying to listen to me and my shit. She don't care what I got going
You need to
on,
do
man.
a fucking show one day.
This is why I love her, because she really don't know nothing. She don't know who I'm be. She know I'm mad, Mr. Warner. She don't know who I be arguing with. She don't know none of you motherfuckers. Like, she don't really know nothing. Like, you know what I'm
Motherfuckers.
saying?
Motherfuckers.
I give her one liners, like
Why we gotta
shit
be
that be
motherfuckers?
funny.
That's racist. That's racist to call us
That's
black people
racist.
motherfuckers. How
Oh,
about that?
motherfuckers is racist now. Okay, I say that shit
No,
all the time.
prejudice. That's prejudice. I'm about to get the fuck up off here because I got to roll another one for real.
Yeah, you should have been lit your blunt before you came here. You came in here fiery, yo. I'm like,
No, I
damn, she
stopped.
trying to
No,
fuck.
I didn't. I came in here, nice, cool, calm, and collective. Whoever's talking
Look,
about crackers and all this shit, that's low grade. I'm not gonna call them a lice bag, a Neanderthal, something like that. I will call them, okay, because that's realistic.
boom. When women come at me like that, I be thinking something different. You feel me?
I don't know what the fuck you be thinking, but I do know this.
I I think it was
My
something
name is
sexual. I'm like,
Fireball. You want to know something? My
yo,
name is
the whole
Fireball for
time, the
2026.
whole time he was yelling at me, I'm like, dude, she wanna fuck me? Like, I'm like, yo, that's how she
No,
coming.
I don't. No, I don't.
No,
No, I don't.
I'm just
No.
saying,
Listen,
because when
I don't
Slim
give a
do
fuck.
that
I
shit,
argue with any motherfucking body. It ain't got nothing to do with me wanting to fuck or none of that. It's wanting
you
me getting a
sure?
motherfucking point of views.
Nah, I'm saying,
What?
cause
I know
When
you didn't
Slim do
ask me,
that,
was I sure? I
look,
know,
when Slim do
motherfucker, why
that,
you ain't asked me that.
when Slim do that, right? That means she just want me to take that shit down right then and there. So I already be knowing. I already know it's not really.
Yeah, I ain't
It's a
got nothing
fake
to do with
argument.
that.
I gotta be fake arguing with me so I can just wow, put it down type shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I
You be
think that
giving me
you
them
should. I
vibes.
think you should. God, I think you should read your. I think you should read your chat because it's
What
a lot
happened?
more expensive. That's why I said I probably didn't. I
Now you
probably
messed up
wasn't.
the content. I wanted to do the content about it, and I thought we could have had the
You
conversation
could have,
without
but you're not gonna
arguing
sit
because
here
it's
and
not
tell me
about
about
YouTube
nothing.
shit. It's not about
I don't
nobody
think
on the
that's what you're
YouTube.
talking about.
So I figured we could have had a respectable conversation. I hear your side, you hear my side. We go get the definitions and we see where it lies. We see where the facts take us. But then we
Okay,
start
there go
yelling and
the
shit.
answers. There go the facts in your there go the answers, and you can also go look up too, right? There go the facts and the answers inside your
So you want to do
facts.
it? You want to do it? I
No,
go get my
no, no, no,
phone
no.
and
I'd rather you if you can because one thing that I'm not going to
you trying
do
to go off
is
somebody else's answer. I
I'm
get
not
it.
going off of nobody. I'm not going off of no one else's answer. I asked you. I said to you earlier. Go find out for yourself because you were already it was between the word racist and prejudice. So what I said to you earlier when I seen it going where it just got to, right, because I did not try to go where I just went. I said to you earlier, you go look it up since you feel as though because you said earlier you felt as though or you believed that this that and the third it was the same, it's no different, blah blah blah. So I did say to you in the beginning before I got off where I was at to go look it up for yourself and you
Give
will be able to see the difference. I'm not going off of nobody's answer. What I said to you was look in your chat, the answers are in your chat. That's what I said. So I'm not
okay,
going off nobody's
but
answers. I'm telling you to look in the chat and you'll
I'm
see
reading the
what.
chat. I'm
Okay.
reading the chat. So now what I
Okay.
asked is, I read what complicated 8233 wrote, but I need a better breakdown of that because it says, look what they
Anything
wrote.
besides burnt and commit.
Prejudice.
Go ahead. Okay, so you go
You
and get
interrupted
to
me. Hold on. Prejudice is the individual, personal, often subconscious bias, fear, or negative attitude towards a group where racism is the combination of that prejudice with systematic, institutional, or social. So now my question to them is I'm trying to break this down for real. Break down systematic, institutional, and social so I could be more aware of what you're talking about. You
go
understand?
educate yourself because guess what? I'm gonna say
I
this.
am, but you know the
Can I
answer
say
and you
this?
can't even
My
help me.
translation of it, or my breakdown of it may the way you might interpret it or the way I may say it to you, it may not be in the correct form. Okay. So when you go find out what systematic is, when you go find out what institutional is, you understand what I'm saying? And all these
I
words
got you.
that
I'm
you
with you.
don't understand. Because again, when you were in school, right, and we had a spelling test, the teacher gave us these words on Monday, and we had to do what? We had to go in a dictionary and we had to find out what those words meant. And
No,
we had to know how to pronounce that word and all that. So go and find out what
yeah, but
systematic and because
just because you can't explain it doesn't mean you got to
it's
put it out
no,
there like that. Yeah,
it's
because you
not that
just
I
said in the
can't
beginning,
explain it.
just because I can't break
Oh
it
my
down
God.
to
See,
where
you're
you could
negative.
understand.
What you're saying to me was, well, just because you can, it's not, you don't know if I can explain it. I'm trying
You
to
just
say,
said that in the beginning,
I said
and
the
then
way
you're
that
breaking
I
it down
explain
like a
it, oh
spelling
my
bee. A
God,
teacher gives you homework, you got to go do the
the
work yourself.
way
You're
that
on
I
my panel,
explain
and
it,
you can't even break it down. That's why you're telling
it's
me
not
to
that
look
I
it up.
can't break it
Because
down.
if
What
you
it's not
could
that I
break it
can't.
down, you would have
Wow,
just
you're
said it.
saying so much negative shit to try to make me look fucked up. Oh, you can't do this. It's not that I can't do it. What I'm saying to you is
Are you
instead of
comparing it to
taking
a
it from
spelling bee?
me, right? In the way I may interpret it to you or the way I may explain it to you, go and learn what the fuck it means yourself instead of sitting up here trying to be nasty and derogatory towards me. Okay? Because you don't know what the fuck it
Derogatory?
means. You don't know
How am
what
I
it
being
means. Oh, well, you
how am I
can't
being
explain it,
nasty
and
and
you can't this,
derogatory
and
towards
you
you?
can't that. I did. I had got to a tone to where I can talk to you, right? But when you start coming at me the way that you are, oh well, because you can't explain it, you don't even know what
Nasty.
it is. You,
What's
the
nasty
fact
and
that you're trying to come at me and
derogatory?
downgrade me about it, right? You don't know even know what it is, nor do you even know what it means.
Do you even hear yourself
Do
when you
you
go
even know
explaining
what
to
it means? You
somebody
don't know what
that,
it means then.
oh, a spelling bee teacher gives
But
you
that's
homework
not what I
on
said.
Monday
I was
and
giving
da,
you
da,
an
da.
example.
That's a
I was giving
dumbass
you an
example.
example, though. I was giving you
That's
an
not you trying
example.
to play me. That's not you trying to
Go
play me.
ahead. You want to know something? I see where this is going at. It's okay. It's okay,
I know
John. No,
you ain't capable of having a
ask your
regular
YouTube
conversation.
grandma if she
You ain't
writes
you.
Power
Why you
Channel.
throwing my you? Oh, I thought you was throwing my YouTube grandma in it. I'm like, damn, it's fucked up. Then you're
No,
throwing my
because
YouTube
I
grandma
already
in it.
see, like, at the end of the day, like, oh, you can't, and this, and I'm sitting here like, well, I'm trying to. It's like one of them things you're not taking because you already said to me earlier. Well, I don't believe this. So, what more am I going to explain to you by telling you to go look it up for yourself? Oh, you can't explain. You already told me earlier you didn't
I
believe
said
this,
that.
so you're not going to believe that. You said
I
that
said
earlier
that's
to
what I
me.
said. I said that's what
But
I'm
it's
gonna do
okay though,
after I
because I
finish
see,
eating. I
honestly,
said
after
that's
this,
what
I'm
I
okay.
said I said that's what I was gonna do after
Mm-mm.
I finish
I'm letting you
eating,
get a lot of,
and then you act like you wanted to run off. So I'm
I don't
like,
want
why? If I'm gonna
to.
go get the definition and we can find out what's
Go
what,
ahead.
why you running off?
Mm-mm.
That's all I felt like. Why
You're
you?
going back then. You're
If
going
you
back
put
then.
your
I don't want to talk. Listen, you're going back to what happened a few minutes ago, right? You listen. You can stay. Oh my goodness, you can stay on what happened a few minutes ago, right? But we're
goodness,
anyhow. Hey,
God.
y'all have a good day, because I already see where this is trying to go.
Nah, I'm over you, Peanut. You try to get on my nerves this morning. I'm loving it. I'm
I'm
trying
not
my
trying to
best
get
to keep
off
my
on
patience
nothing.
with you. Yes, you are.
It's just your
I think you
disposition
naturally
sometimes.
being you. You naturally being
It's
you,
just
and I'm
your
naturally being
disposition
me.
sometimes and the
And,
things you
and
say.
you, it's not working today. Today is
What?
the week. Our stars did not align today. That's all.
My stars getting in line with what today?
I said our stars. See, you're not listening. Our
I
stars did
didn't
not
know.
align
It's
today.
not that I'm not listening. I didn't hear you. Don't say I'm not. I didn't hear you. It's a difference.
It's been happening all night.
It's a
I mean, all day.
difference. I didn't
Morning, whatever
hear
you call
you.
it.
God, you just bye, yo.
You just, you want
Don't
to be my
listen. Don't
girlfriend
talk. Listen.
so bad,
Let me
yo.
say this to
It's
you. Don't say
okay.
anything. Listen. Whatever you have to
Y'all
say it
crush
right
on
now.
me.
Because when I get off this panel, don't say anything crazy about me.
I can't wait till you get up. That's the first fucking thing I'm gonna do. Talk crazy about you.
You
Shit.
fucking stupid ass. You're
I know.
fucking You being a
I
dickhead
know.
right now, right?
Yeah, because you won't start yelling and being crazy. You need to stop. Now
I
you
done
getting on my
stopped
nerves.
yelling. I done stopped yelling. I've been stopped yelling. If you ain't noticed, I don't know if you consider this a yelling. I don't know. I'm so glad you never talked to motherfucking Zakia, because if you think this is motherfucking yelling, you ain't heard yelling yet.
Oh, you gotta bring my boo into this. That's not my boo no
Ain't
more.
no, that ain't your
I'm not even
boo.
allowed to say
Now
that.
I'm gonna control that shit. I'm gonna control the
Uh,
narrative of that, since you say I control narratives. How about that?
so what you gonna say? That's not my boo.
Nah, don't worry about what the fuck my ass gonna say. Now, you can't wait for me to get off the panel so he can talk shit about me, right, y'all? Let me go
No, no,
holler at
no,
Zakia.
no,
Let me
no. I'm
go
sorry. I'm
holler at
sorry. I'm
Zakia.
sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nah,
No, I'm a bitch
yeah.
ass nigga, yo. I'm a bitch ass nigga.
A nigga gonna sit up and tell me X, Y, and Z, and you know
No, I'm
who I'm
sorry.
talking about, baby.
I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't
baby
know.
girl, let's go
Listen,
get him.
you should have said that in the first 3 seconds, and I'd have let you win all those
I shouldn't have
conversations.
had to say that. No, I shouldn't have had to
Yeah.
say none of
If
that
you would have
in
said
the
that, if
first.
you'd have said that from the beginning, I'd have got smart quick.
No,
I'd have got smart quick,
no.
real
I
quick.
shouldn't have had to say that.
Yo,
At no time. I shouldn't even have to
you,
say it
you
now.
you gotta say the right things to me. If you
Stop
mention
fucking with
food,
me. No,
you've mentioned
I
food,
no.
certain
You're gonna
beautiful
stop fucking
women,
with me. I know that
you may have
motherfucking
my
much.
attention.
You're
You may
gonna
have my
talk to me
attention.
like you got some motherfucking sense. Fuck attention.
I do. Yo, listen. If it was anybody else, I would have wound out on them. I would have wound them up. Because it's you, I'm chilling. You don't even know that I be chilling.
You
That's the
mad
sad
young,
part.
yo.
You
You
think
are
you
mad
gonna get me
young.
tight?
Like
All
you
right,
don't
check this
even
out. Check this
know.
out. No,
You
Sakina,
don't even
check
know
this out.
Zakia
Check
is
this out.
older than you. Like you mad young to be.
No,
You're
yo,
sometimes
listen.
you
No,
young.
listen. Don't say her age, but we in the same age bracket.
I'm not gonna say
Don't say
her
her
age.
age. That's
I'm
what I'm
not.
saying though. We the same age, but we in the same age bracket. Trust me.
No, you ain't no. You younger, bruh. You younger.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We in the same age
Yes, you
bracket.
are. Yes, you are.
Yo, listen, I'll tell you on
I
another
think
panel
by a
another day.
year. I think by a year.
Maybe by a year or maybe not. Is yeah,
You
basically
gotta
like
tell
that. Maybe by a
you
year,
gotta
maybe
tell
not.
no. You gotta tell me on the block. You gotta put the number on the block. You know what I'm talking
Now I
about.
put
You
it on
gotta
the
put the
yeah. Because I don't want to
put
get
the
doxxed.
year right here. Put the year right here.
Now I'm gonna put it
Put the
later
year.
on the thing. Not because somebody gonna come up and click on the link
Oh,
or
okay.
something. Yeah, I got you though. I got you. Yeah, but trust me, yo, Sakina, trust me. If you knew,
No, I don't. No, not right now with all that motherfucking nonchalant fucking negative energy that you was fucking
nah,
feeding off
listen,
of
if
me.
you knew, Sakina, if it was somebody else and I ain't like you, I'd be up here fucking with them. I'd
No,
be up
you
here
don't
doing the
like me.
most.
You are
I
already up here
do,
talking to me like a
cause
motherfucking
you over
bald
here,
head in the back.
you over here thinking I'm trying to make content and chat. I'm not, cause if I was, I'd be
What the
different.
fuck is that
It's different.
thumbnail about?
That's to piss Glib off. He said don't talk about his bitch, and I'm gonna keep talking about his bitch.
Um,
Mhm.
what you beefing with Glib for? How you and Glib get into a beef?
He didn't like the way I was talking to King James. He don't like the way I'm coming at LTG, and he kept pressing me about it. And I was trying to be cool about it. I'm trying to be cool about it. And now, you know me. Eventually, I get my attitude like motherfucker. Like honestly, it was never a problem until recently. In the last like 3 weeks, all of a sudden, this nigga changed character on me. You feel me? He was always mad cool. I never gave a fuck if he was in LCG chat. And then all of a sudden, he started becoming her lawyer. Even against you, against everybody. He's just on her side against, like, all the fuck shit that we're not on his side for.
Nah,
This
ain't no
nigga be
against
lawyering
me.
for her.
Oh
He don't
no,
be
Sakit,
dissing
no.
you. He don't be dissing you. I said he be on her side. Like, he's just against whoever she going up against that week. He literally is just on her side of the argument. And to me, that's weird. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just weird to me. Like, right
Do
is right
you
and
think
wrong
that
is
some
wrong.
people? Do you think some people? Because I have heard him say in a previously, like this is just entertainment to him. He cuts it on and he cuts it off. It's not. It ain't about shit. It's just like
That nigga
it's
lying.
just like it's just like ashes after you smoke a blunt, right? You just blow those ashes away. It ain't about shit. After you smoke that blunt, you done burnt. It ain't about shit, right? It's gone. So when he come on here for his entertainment, it's just like his blunt. You just smoke it, watch it, and
So
after
why he
it's
trying?
gone,
So why
it's
you trying to
done.
fight me? So why you trying to
I,
fight me then? If it's you two,
I, who trying to play you?
he trying to fight me. I gotta kick his ass on the 14th because he want to look tough in front of YouTube.
You got to kick his ass.
Yeah, he telling me he pulling. I already knew he was pulling up on the 14th because he told me we were supposed to chill. But now he pulling up on the 14th like he like I'm pulling up like I'm gonna kick your ass. He acting like he didn't even tell me he was pulling up. I already knew he was pulling up fucking 3 weeks before that because he told me. He's like pulling
Well,
up
are you
this
scared
day.
you gonna get your ass kicked? Are
Hell
you
no.
scared?
Yo, listen, this nigga said some Sakina, if you heard the shit this nigga said about my sister, shit, you be the like if it was your situation, you'd be like, fuck that nigga. I want to fight him now. You feel me? If he would have said to you what he said to me, you would be feeling the same fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. Ain't no way you would have felt any different. So this is what I'm saying. This ain't one of them things where I'm wrong at. So I'm not caring. And ain't nobody scared of his goofy ass. This is my home territory. If I wanted to win, I could automatically win. You know what I'm saying? He'd be lucky if I give him the fair one. I give him the fair one because I know he can't
Hold
hang with
on,
me.
hold on. Wait a minute. Can I? Wait a minute. It's a different world where we come from. If say that again, you automatic say that again. If you wanted to
What?
win, if you
Yeah,
wanted to
like if I
win, what?
wanted to, if I wanted to, like if he's telling me he pulling up here on this day, and he want me to meet up with him, if I wanted to win the whole situation, I got home turf. I have home advantage. I have pool. I could get you smoked. And when I mean smoked,
Okay.
I don't mean like that, like
Yeah.
I'm talking about like
Okay.
that's slang. That's slang for like just mollywopped or touched or something. Like if I wanted to, I could make that happen for you. But
No,
it's
we
like
don't
it's
want to
not
smoke.
even.
No. We
No,
don't want
no, no,
smoke
no. I'm not
niggas.
saying that. I'm not
We don't want
saying
to
that.
smoke
I'm not
them.
saying that. I'm just saying. I'm not even saying that. Don't. I'm just saying I
But that's
could.
what's my listen. You
I
guys,
could.
listen. You
That's what
young
I'm
people
saying.
use
I
these
got it
words
like
in
that.
you young people use these words and terminology. Oh, he can get smoked. We've been using that like we know what get smoked mean.
You
You understand what I'm saying?
like smoke your boots. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Smoke
get your
your
boots
boots
smoked.
mean to the upper room. That's the only smoke we know. Like
Nah, nah.
what
That
kind of
like
smoke you talking about?
he got his boots
Like putting
smoked.
them
Like
in the
that's a fight.
smokehouse, like
Nah,
smoked
that could
meat,
be.
or what
It's
kind of?
both. You acting like words don't have more than one definition. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, getting smoked, you end up in the Hudson River back in the day. So I mean,
Yeah,
what kind of
I
smoke
get
are
it,
you
but
talking about?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like you know what I'm saying? Like what I just said.
Yeah, getting smoked.
Get your boots smoked then. Your boots smoked.
Get your boots smoked. That means you stilled up out of here.
Nah, not well. Over here, don't mean that. It mean like get beat up or mollywopped or something.
Oh, that's what y'all mean today. When you say somebody going to get smoked, they boots going to get smoked. That's what y'all mean today.
Nah, it depend on how you mean it. It depends on the person. If
Oh,
I
I
want to
don't
kill
know because
you, listen. If I got beef with you like that and I said it, then yeah, it mean that. But this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? Not even.
well, okay, well maybe getting smoked might not be the you know what I'm saying getting jacked or something like that because you don't you know what I'm saying
Not
getting jacked
even like that. Not just like not even like somebody had tapped you upside your head. That's it. Keep it moving.
getting woody wop. You know what I'm saying? Somebody
Molly,
whopping you. We know what
Molly
that
Wop,
means. You know,
Molly
but
Wop.
smoke. That just mean you out of here. I don't care the boots on or off. Smoke.
Nah, I told him, look, I like yo, I will stoke and sock you up, bro. Stop playing with me. Like you feel
Yeah,
me? Like
and when you say
you
you to tell somebody,
don't understand. I'm Rikers Island, residentials, Job Corps, fucking. I done been through every fucking place that you had to squabble at to get some respect. You feel me? I done been in all them situations where I had to fight the biggest motherfucker to the littlest motherfucker all the time because I got a big mouth. I'm a big mouth joint
you
everywhere I
ever been
go.
to juvenile? You ever been to juvenile?
Nah, I never been a juvenile.
Wait a minute. So you go to Job Corps and talk about you ain't never been to those. You went to Job Corps and you was brawling in Job Corps.
Nigga, I was brawling every day in Job Corps. You know what happened in Job Corps? One of my mans was in there. That my brother that died, his friend just happened to be in there. We knew each other from Queens. We used to chill in Queens. So I just got lucky, and he was a big dude. So once he knew I was there, I done fought a few people already. He put the word out like, nah, he
So wait a
good. This
minute.
nigga
Can I
official.
ask you this? What trade
Yeah.
did you get in Job Corps?
Yo, I was like damn near a month from fucking finishing the shit, and I got
No, no,
kicked
no, no,
out.
no, 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 no. What trade were you going for? What trade was
Uh,
it? Was
I
it
think I was in
boxing?
the workshop shit where you do the fucking I was doing workshop shit where you sawing shit, nailing, screwing, all that type of shit. Plastering, all that type of shit. Like I know how to do
Boxing.
all of that shit. Yeah, like I know how to go on the walls, I know how to do wires, I know how to do all of that shit. I just don't do it because I don't feel like it. But that shit light work.
You don't do it because you don't feel like.
No, I was like a month away from graduating, so I learned it all, obviously, but it's like I got into a fight, I got kicked out. Nigga, I was in there getting money. I was running spades games all the way to the morning, from like 12 o'clock at night all the way to the morning for money, soups, some
And you
CDs.
never been to
Back in the
jail?
day,
And you never been to jail?
yeah, I was at Rikers. I went to Rikers after that. After I turned older, I was at Rikers.
After
When I
you
was at
turn
Rikers, you was in
old?
diapers. What?
Oh, after you turn older. Wait.
Nah, I don't want to I don't want to dox myself. I don't want
No,
to
oh,
dox
you got
myself.
no. I thought you would say after you got older. You was like after you turned older. Yo, you
Nah, a
got
little
a
bit,
whole different thing. No, I'm just observing your vocab, not vocabulary, like your slang word, right? Because
bro.
when I was young, I used to hang out there, so it's just like the stuff that you're saying. It's just like Yeah, I know you speak in English, right? I don't know. I know you speak in English, but it's
So
okay
what you
when
say?
you
You all understand what I'm saying?
turned older. I just never heard nobody say it like
Yeah,
that.
you know why? Because I don't want to say something and then you
I
get me
thought
back.
no, when you got older, I could see if you would have said when I got older, yeah, I went to Rackets, but you was like when I turned older.
Yeah, because
Like what
I
the
don't
fuck?
want I don't want people. I'm not trying to get doxxed. I'm not out
That
here like
ain't
an
doxing
open book.
nobody.
I'm
Said
not
turn
saying, yo,
older.
I was this age when I went to Rikers this year.
No,
I was there
I
this
wasn't looking
long.
for that.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
wasn't looking for that. I just never heard it said like that. Is what I'm saying. When I turned older, I've never heard it said like that. That's it. I wasn't looking for you to say no age or anything because we already established that.
I went to the Job Corp and like I was in upstate New York by Canada. It was cold as fuck up there. I think it's called Iroquois, some shit like that.
You just went up there for nothing.
Nah, I was fucking bitches.
Yeah, went up there for nothing.
No, I was having fun up there. It was like a college. I was having mad fun. I was running legal spades games at night. I had everybody in the morning. Everybody was crashing out in the morning because they was fucked up in school from playing spades all night, all the way up to like 4 in the morning. Then you got to get up at 5, get ready for school.
So you was with
You,
the all y'all failed.
no, back not me, them. I felt because I thought. But you know what happened? Back in the day, everybody had real CDs. Remember that was the shit to have the CDs and your CD collection. So we would play for albums. We play for Jay-Z albums, DMX albums, Cameron albums, mixtapes, bootlegs, instrumentals.
And you was the best. You was the best space player. You had everybody shit up in your
Yo,
door.
Yo, bro, teachers used to take me out of school for the whole day and write a note for every class. And I would be in the teachers' lounge with 3 teachers. And they was gambling crazy. And they'd be running up a big bag. We'd be playing $100 a game. Spades. I'd be instead of taking class, I'd be all day in the teachers' lounge with 3 other teachers in a separate room playing spades. And when we won at the end of the day, they would break me off. I make like $200 a day, $300 a day. All I had to do was win and follow their lead in spades. Don't take control of the game, follow their lead, and just play their game. And I'll get paid like $200. And I
Is
have
that
mad
one of them low
privileges.
budget? Is that one of them low budget movies? This sound like a low. That's I don't know.
Man, I swear to God. Listen. I'm cool with some of my teachers. If I could find some of them, I'd get them to come on here and tell you. Like, bro, I was running it up. I wasn't allowed to go home on the weekends, so all the teachers from the other cottages would come together and we would run our spades games and
Why
we would
wasn't
make
you allowed to
money.
go home on a weekend?
Because it's a point system. You have to be good throughout the week. And if you get in trouble 3 times throughout the week, you couldn't go home. You go home. If you get in trouble twice, you get home on Saturday. If you go home 3 times, you couldn't go home at all. So basically, sometimes I couldn't even go home. You feel me? I'd be stuck up there doing bids just because I wasn't behaving in school.
That sound like you was somewhere doing a bid when you started talking about soups and shit like that. That's why I'm
Yeah,
like, yo,
you got to go
it's
to
like I
school.
mean,
It's a school and a campus. It's like a fake job corps, but with gates. You can't come
a
out.
fake
You know what I'm
job
saying?
corps.
No,
So it was girls there.
No, this one had girls. Yeah, this one was like Job Corps, but this one was more locked down. Job Corps was more open. Like Job Corps, you could just leave if you wanted. Nobody was stopping you. Nobody was making you be there. This place,
Wait. Where was
they
you
was
at that was
security
more
guards.
locked down? You was where that was more locked down? Huh?
The one in Yonkers, the shit I was at in Yonkers, the residential. It was a residential. I wasn't allowed to go home.
Residential. That sounds
Yeah,
like you was in some juvenile
the
facility.
school.
Residential.
Yeah, it was, but I was older.
Residential
It was for
juvenile.
adults. It was for adults though. It was for like 19, 20, 21 year olds. I already
What?
got kicked out of Job Corps. I already got kicked out of Job Corps. This was the new
Oh, so
shit.
you
This
talking
was
about
the
when
yeah.
you was doing your bid?
No, that came later. That came way, way later. This was some fake shit. This is like some school shit, but it's like some jail school shit. It's like way worse than Job Corps.
Juvenile.
It,
Well, not juvenile
it was
because
like
no,
it was like
no.
a halfway program because it's like either go to jail or you go to this campus. You do it there.
Oh, They had them out here, but and a whole boot. Not, I don't want to say boot camp because they had one, but they had shut it down because it was mad abuse going on. Like after you turn
This shit was court ordered.
18 or something like that. No, 21. I think it was. I don't know. It's somewhere around in there. They take you out in the wilderness and shit.
This shit was some shit like that. Yeah, it's like mad fall. You can't even escape if you wanted to. But it's crazy.
Yeah, they had one up here. It's either that or go to jail. But it was like a boot camp, more or less. Like not no.
Nah, that shit crazy. Yo, listen, they had security guards.
They had you upstate. I don't know because
listen, they had security guards. These security guards is like 6'8".
You was in minicamp. You was in whatever. Starting
these security guards
in prison.
Nah, I didn't go to prison till I was adult. When I got out of there, I got to jail. But this is what I'm saying. Before that, yo, I'm telling you, it was dirty in there. It's like motherfucking security guards is like 6'5", right? 300 pounds, 20. But these are not fat motherfuckers. These motherfuckers is just big style. And guess what? They's from the hood. And if you say something foul enough, they'd rock you too. They'd catch you when the cameras wasn't on. They come in your room.
You ever say anything foul to them?
Hell yeah. You know how many times these motherfuckers broke me up and sent me to the hospital? Security or staff. And it's just you can't snitch. Like niggas don't snitch.
You had in your life? How many broken bones you had?
They didn't break my bones, but I didn't fought in that
so when you say broke you up, what you mean? Just beat you? See, like I'm saying, your lingo is just
break you up mean like break you up when somebody break you down when they fight you. They beat your ass down.
Yeah, so they never broke nothing physically.
Nah, they put you in a way where you was fucked up the whole week. You know what I'm saying? Like you wasn't walking right there. You was like you feeling that shit. You feel me?
And nothing broke.
They can't break nothing. They lose their job. What the fuck? It's not like that. But these are some dudes. They put that work in on you.
They beat you down. Just because I understand that. Yeah, they beat us down.
But that's what they said. They beat us down. But listen, shit, they break you up. Shit, these grown ass men from the hood. These motherfuckers is like, they don't give a fuck about me. They breaking me up to put me in my place. They don't give a fuck about the rules. They know I ain't gonna tell. They like, you want some street shit? We on some street shit. Hold it down. You can't be acting like that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, damn. Your name should be in the Guinness Book of Records. If these motherfucking going to these fucking facilities and shit like that and holding it down. Listen, wait. Listen. I ain't say I was holding it down either.
Listen, what I could tell you was I was fighting like a motherfucker because of my mouth. The same way I get in trouble on here because of my mouth, this same mouth that y'all know is the same mouth that was getting me jumped or in fights. Yo, one time, I'm gonna keep it real. One time niggas took oh my God, listen. My man from my cottage, there's only 13 of us per house. So I go to the bathroom. My man's getting jumped. My man's a big dude. He's getting jumped by a whole nother people. 7 people jumping him. Guess what I did? I walk into the bathroom. I'm like, damn, he from my house. I start helping his bitch ass, right? Guess what he did? As soon as I start helping him, he escaped. And he left all 7 niggas in the bathroom to beat my ass while he got away when I jumped in the shit to help him. Guess what? These motherfuckers took my shoes, went outside, and threw them on top of one of the houses. That's like, this is what I get for helping a motherfucker, trying to be a real motherfucker. And I got my shoes took, and the motherfucker dead in me. And guess what? I'm all fucked up and tight. I'm walking back to the house like tight, pissed. And then they're like, yo, why you didn't help him? He's like, fuck that nigga. He should have minded his business. I don't like him anyway. I was like, this motherfucker. You heard? That's how grimy it was over there. You feel me? And guess what I did to him the next day? This nigga woke up at 5 a.m. to a blanket party. Man, fucking rock soap inside of socks. We beat the fuck out of his ass. Just for that violation. You feel me? Oh, I found a pack of wraps. I don't gotta go outside. Perfect. Boom. Yo, I got stories for days. Wait till I get on TikTok and start telling my war stories and all of that. And then can't nobody say I'm lying because I can always have somebody come up that was there in the situation. The shit just don't sound real. It don't sound real. Even when I tell it myself, it don't even sound real. But I can have
Yeah, I
all
know
my friends
somebody.
come up here and tell
So
you,
wait a minute. You got to be asked some questions in the story. Damn.
yeah,
You always talk about somebody cutting you off. You run your mouth like an Amtrak train. I thought I was bad.
we both bad. I'm just not. I'm close to you though.
Listen. So what happened to the dude that y'all beat with the blanket over with the rocks? What happened?
We fucked his ass up. We
No, what
jumped him.
happened to him afterwards? Like he
Oh,
went to
him? He didn't give a he. No, he didn't give a fuck. They like me. I had to get with them. I had to get with all seven of them, and then I had to get with him afterwards.
so at some point in
I,
time you was a gang. You was a head of a gang.
no, I wasn't the head of
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah,
I
that
was just
sound
on
like
my
a gang to
bullshit.
me. That sound like a gang to me. Hold on, let me ask the chat. So, chat, the 7 people that John had to go get, does that sound
No,
like
I
a
mean,
gang?
why? No,
Y'all
no,
put a
no.
one in the chat.
I'm talking about the. I no, you misconstruing what I said. I mean, I had to go get back at the seven people that jumped me in the bathroom. Not I had to go get seven people for them.
You
You
had to go
understand?
get what?
I had to go get back, like go get my get back for the seven people that jumped me. Now I have
So
to
what
go
did
get seven people.
so you went by so you got all these 7 people by yourself?
No. Every now and then we'll catch each other somewhere, and I try to catch one of them alone or two of them, and it just be a fight every time I seen them until it was over, or until I felt like I got mine. Like they jumped me in the bathroom. Like every
And
time I
how
seen
often
them,
did
wherever I
that
seen them at, it was on.
happen?
No, it wasn't no. Listen, at that time, at that time of my life, yo, Sakina, at that time of my life, I ain't have it like that where people was doing what I said and that. I ain't have it like that at that age that I'm telling you about. You feel me?
You see what Nunya said?
It was just Sally sticking with Sally's.
Yeah.
Y'all funny like a motherfucker.
I hate it here, yo. Yeah. So it was,
Yo, y'all want me to bring people out here? I'll bring them out here and let them tell the story. You don't gotta hear it from my mouth. You gonna be like, damn, this nigga John. I'm telling you, I hear the story and I'll be like, damn, that shit crazy.
no. I am so done.
So it was territorial without the gang. Nigga, it was just bullshit. It was just on some. Bro, a fight would happen off anything, bro. My first day there, I got beef with like 30 motherfuckers because there's some cool motherfucker, right? I'm going to throw out my food, and the cool motherfucker, he cool with the whole world. This motherfucker gonna bump into me on my first night there, right? And I said, yo, watch where the fuck you going. And he said, what? And then I punched him. And this nigga started, whatever. I don't know what happened to him. I punched him. Once I punched him, like 30 motherfuckers got up and they backed me down into the kitchen. And security had to jump in the way. And all 30 of these motherfuckers wanted to kill me. So my whole first 7 days there, I had to sleep with my boots on because these motherfuckers trying to run up in my room, all sorts of shit. The staff would be sleeping in the hallways. The staff would fall asleep in the hallway like after 2 in the morning. And then motherfuckers will walk over them to get to your room and try to catch you and bop, 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 and give you a blanket. We call it a blanket party.
And staff never woke up?
Yeah, they woke up once the commotion, but not when the niggas are sneaking over them. Like, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't wake up when people walking over them to get to rooms because people would have to walk over them to get to the bathroom. And nobody gonna snitch on the staff and say the staff was sleeping. And then even if you did snitch on the staff, all the staff was in cahoots with each other. So one of the staff could have got you lined up by another staff member later on and got you fucked up. Like, it was crazy over there. You had to be somewhat tough or else you was going to get pounded out by adults too. Like, you couldn't say no sideways shit to no adults. You said some sideways shit to some adults. These motherfuckers were really, and especially some females, the females would get you pounded out too by the kids. Like, there was this lady named Miss Robinson. She was mad cool, but in the beginning, we was not cool. And yo, one time she was gonna get the other kids to jump me, and I was like, "Bitch, ain't you like the lady in charge of me, bitch? You gonna get these niggas to jump me?" I was like, "Damn, it's crazy." Like, this is what I'm saying. I done maneuvered in a room full of vultures, so I don't know when people think I'm scared. I don't know what I'm giving off, but I've been through so many experiences that I don't even think they understand. You know what I'm saying? I done been through the bullshit, the real shit, the fake shit. I done played the 52 fake out. I done played the game. Like, come on, bro. This is.
Amber have a jail story. Amber said she was in jail once. She read a book and had a crush buying her cookies.
You had her crush buying her cookies. You sound like me. You sound like me, Amber.
But tell us
listen,
about that. That sounds interesting.
Yo, you know, jail is different from New York City to upstate, right? So in New York City, you go to the precinct, and then you go to the bookends, and then you see the judge. That could be a 1 day thing, but if it's Friday, you probably gonna come out on Monday, right?
Yeah.
But upstate New York, you know what they do? They arrest you and they hold you in the cell for a week, and then you see the judge. So you go to an actual little mini fake jail, like a fake little prison. And you stay there for 7 days, and then you get to see the judge. That shit's crazy.
Can we hear about the crush that bought you cookies?
Amber or me?
You.
Ain't no, I mean, people were sending me shit. Like, I was getting commissary. Like, I had bitches coming to see me. I had bitches on the.
No, that ain't. See, that's not what she said. You said you too. You said
no, but that's what she meant, right? I thought she meant somebody was sending her commissary.
No. Read what she said.
I was in jail. I read a book and had a crush. She said she had a crush buying her cookies. A crush could be anybody. A crush could be somebody.
Somebody who was in
How do you know? How do you know it's not her crush from her crush before she went to jail?
I'm telling Amber. It was a crush that was in jail. If she say yeah, I want to know about your crush in jail that was buying you cookies, John.
Listen, ain't no crush. Listen, ain't nobody bought me cookies. Ain't nobody got cookies. There was no cookies with me.
No, somebody was buying cookies.
Ain't nobody bought me no goddamn cookies.
Amber,
you better stop that shit.
Oh, you should have read that better.
You better cut that shit out.
Now, this is a good example of what I was talking about. I read that, right? I read it. He took it as if about somebody else out of jail, whatever. That's not what she said, John, because you said, yeah. Somebody, well, you went on to start saying, yeah, bro. Agreeing, right? So I'm
commissary. Yeah, I had bitches sending me commissary.
No.
Even my mama sent me combo.
What were they in jail, Amber? It was another woman in jail buying you cookies, right? Soon as she said yes or no.
She says complicated.
Love. It's a heart there. It's complicated, love. No, Amber, yes or no. I want to know if she was already there. Because John did not read. They're going to tell me, explain some shit. No, you.
Look, I'm just clearing it up for you right now. Ain't nobody bought me no cookies. Ain't nobody got no cookies. No cookies. There was no cookies involved in this story with John. Feel me? My
Amber,
mom
I'm just waiting for yesterday.
Nobody saved my cookies. Nobody paid for my cookies. My cookies weren't extorted.
Yeah, they were shot.
This story took a left, right?
I knew what the fuck she was, John. So now, no, John, you got to explain to us who was your crush in jail was buying you cookies.
The cookie monster.
I am.
She said,
I was not letting that go by, man. And he started talking, and I'm like, wait a minute, cookies. Yeah, he gonna sit there and say, we gotta run that one back or his rewind.
Look, Nanya, you see this Sakina right here? I like this Sakina. You see the one that was here yelling at me earlier? I like that one. But this one,
Don't be
I
telling me
fucks
how I
with this
feel.
one. The one that be
Don't be telling me,
joking.
girl. Okay, I'll tell you this. You'll get this one. Don't be telling me. I don't like. Honestly, I don't like that. I don't like people telling me what my emotions are. If somebody say to
No,
me,
you know what I was gonna
"Oh,
say? The blunt. I was gonna say the blunt. That I didn't finish. You see how you smoked, and after you smoke, you chill it.
no,
I feel
it ain't
like,
had nothing to do with me not smoking. It ain't had nothing to do with
oh,
me. I just don't like that. Period. Like somebody be like, "Oh, you mad?" Like mainly if you got me. If I'm at a point like this and I'm talking and I'm about to go because I see something different. You understand what I'm saying? That you might not see. So to pull away from going elsewhere where I went, that's why I was like, no, just let me go. Then when you say, "Oh, she mad," that's when I was like, "No, he ain't gonna. I'm not gonna jump down and these people like put that out, that energy out there because I'm not." And that's when I did get mad because I'm like, "No, we're not gonna play that game." Like I don't like that because then people will sit back and they play off of that in real life. You understand what I'm saying? Like shit like that happen in real life. I'm trying to be calm and talk to somebody and they'll say some shit and I'll ignore it and then they'll say it again, like just say, you know what I'm saying? Oh, look at her, she getting upset, or but I'm not. You understand what I'm saying? So they use that to play on certain shit. So then when I do get to that point, oh, see, I told y'all, look how she acting. Now everybody looking at me like, yeah, they was right. No, you pushed her to that point because she kept saying and she kept saying and she kept saying before she got louder and louder and they wasn't listening. So I think honestly, and I'm not even going to lie to you, I honestly think a lot of that come with that Stockholm syndrome because at
hey, you don't
first
have
you're
that. Listen. I was saying that to try to put something in your face so
I had
you
to
could see it
recognize
the way,
that.
so you could see the. But listen. That's the way my mom throw shit in my face. She'll say some shit like that, and she don't mean nothing by it. But if you catch it, you catch it. She don't mean you actually have it. My whole thing
No,
is that's the way I was raised, to
I
throw
was
something in my
listen when
face
I
so I
was
could see it for what it is. I didn't do that
you
because I was
know
trying to hurt your feelings. I just wanted
you
you to
didn't.
adapt to it.
You didn't do that to hurt my feelings. What I'm trying to say to you is when I saw it at first, when I saw it, the negative part of me, right? The negative part of me got mad, but the positive part, I went to go see because you heard of something before, but you don't feel as though that it resonate with you. You understand what I'm saying? So when I first saw it, right, I was like feeling some type of way, and I went to go see what it was, and all the things that I was dealing with was resonating with that. You understand what I'm saying? The going back, the staying around certain things, the accepting stuff like it's okay, but no, it's not okay. No, the fuck,
But
it's
guess
not okay.
what? You know what I realized through you? I'm guilty of the same shit. Guess
It's
what?
not.
Guilty of the same shit. But guess what? Everybody has a different level in which they're dealing with it, right? Just like in other categories, some of us might deal with stuff better, some of us might deal with stuff worse. In certain categories, like I feel like I got the same issue. So it's like I can't really judge you too much when I do the same shit. The only thing I wish for us is, you know what? We just got to figure it out. That's it. If we figure it out, that's all I want for us. Actually, I just don't want us to feel like we getting played. You know what I'm saying? That's
I
it.
don't have no reason to
Honestly,
play you. I don't.
no,
When
not
you
you play me. I'm
see,
talking about people play us. I'm talking about people play us.
I playing me. That's how people do what you allow them to do. So
I
if
feel like
people
you wear
playing
your
them,
heart on your sleeve.
it's
You
because
wear
it's
your
a
heart
lot.
on your sleeve. You straight up.
Guess what?
You're not
I'm not
really
a.
a background like type of person. And you know that's why I respect you. Because guess what? I have said some sideways shit to you before. But guess what? You showed me that you ain't no punk. Because a lot of people are so punk they won't even come up here and say something. You come up here and fight for your right. You be like, nah. Sometimes I'll be wrong. Sometimes I'll be right. But guess what? You not no punk to me because I can always count on it. If Sakina got a problem with something, Sakina ain't gonna keep it to herself.
What? Say that again.
If Sakina got a problem with something, she's not gonna keep it to herself. So
No, I'm
whatever you
not.
come out with, whatever, even if I agree with it or not, I know that that's really your issue with me. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Yeah, yeah.
I can respect it. I'll be like, this is how she genuinely feels. She's not going off. This is her. That's all. And
I'm not
I give you that leeway because you come up here and say what you gotta say. You don't let me have my way. I don't know why people think I come up here and clown you when I feel like sometimes you be yelling at me. I'm over here telling Slim, look, she kicking my ass on my own fucking panel. I can't even talk. I gave up. Like I can't. Sometimes I could, sometimes I can't. Sometimes I win, sometimes you win. That's how I feel.
Well, I do know one thing. Like I said, I don't know, even in real life. I guess honestly, I don't know, because everybody can look over me. They don't have to feel as though they ain't got to hear. They don't hear what the fuck I got to say until I get like that. You're, oh, why you yelling? Like, no, it's because I felt like you wasn't listening the first time. You didn't hear me the second time. Then listen, I got to raise the bar. I got to raise the fucking bar, and it is what it is. I don't care, and I was not like this. I wasn't. I wasn't like this. But listen, I'm
Listen,
little and I'm
that's
loud.
your defense mechanism. That's what
I'm
you have
little and
to
I'm
adapt
loud.
to. I ain't
Huh?
mad at you. I ain't mad at you. But sometimes I feel like you shouldn't. Maybe you're not, but this is how I feel. Like we yelling and screaming over a debate on this topic. I feel like we could have the conversation without getting putting our emotions in it. Like if it's literally about teaching each other, that's what I feel like it should be about.
Okay, if that's the case, right? And if I said to you that I don't know too much about the the uh the group that you were talking about, right? I don't know too much about them. I don't have much knowledge. That should have been a gavel drop right there, because that should be telling you she can't give you much insight on what they believe, but she do know other groups. You understand what I'm saying? Who how can I say, who believe or probably feel the same way they feel. I've not touch down on the Israelites' teachings. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how I have to. That's what we refer to it. I haven't touched down on anything that they teach or anything like that. Like I said, I got a text about around about what it's about, but I never researched anything on what they believe or anything. Like I can't talk too much about what I don't know too much. You're about what
Under,
I don't.
understood.
Yeah. So
All
when I
right,
said that,
understood.
it felt like
Yeah.
you were still pushing for an answer to something. I don't have no knowledge about them people.
No.
I have some knowledge about the Nation of Islam, and I know that they teach that. You understand what I'm saying? So I know from the part of Islam that I learned from, that's not being taught. You understand what I'm saying? So I can speak about that when you ask, oh, well, the Nation of Islam and Farrakhan talks about the white man being a devil and this, that, and the third. I can speak about that because I understand, I know. But as far as with the Israelites, I don't know. I don't have much knowledge on what their teachings are. But when you said
Uh,
when you went into the part of, oh, well, they say the white man is the devil, when that resonated, because that's when I said, well, I don't know about how they teach it, but I know other groups. I should have said another group that does, and I was referring to the Nation of Islam. I'm not a part of no Nation of Islam. I'm not a part of that. It's 73 sets of Muslims, and I'm not a part of that. I am of the Salafi Dawah, and that is with the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. I do not believe the way that they believe. Just like you go back to Malcolm X, when he came back from Mecca, he was no longer believing the same way that the Nation of Islam was believing, that the white man was a blue-eyed devil, because the law created everybody. So that part
can
of
I
it,
go?
no,
Can I go now?
I don't care where
All
you
right.
go. Just don't
So
go
check
to
this
hell.
out. Check this out.
I said just don't
Right
go
when
to
you
hell.
said that, right when you said that, you said I don't know about them, right? So I start I start telling you my experience. And when I told you my experience, you just cut me off because you didn't want to hear it. And I'm trying to explain to you my experience with them to give you some insight, but you just didn't want to know. You see how you just told me right now about the whole Nation of Islam and how you could have gave me that insight? I was trying to give and your experience with them. I was trying to give you my experience and why I used them as an example in the context of what we were talking about. And you didn't want to let me make my point. You just thought I don't know about them and da 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 da. And you did say other groups, and I said, tell me the other groups, and you just kept yelling at me. You ain't even hit me ask that.
Yeah, because by that time you done already had me. I was already because I didn't want. How can I say this? When I said that I didn't want to cross other waters, that basically meant like I don't want to go there. You understand what I'm saying? I don't. That's not the bridge that I want to cross. I don't want. So let me back out. You understand what I'm saying? As gracefully as I can, and I was. That's how I was basically trying to say. Like I don't want to go in those waters. Because I don't know too much about that. So hey,
Yeah,
I
but
can't trust
I
what
gotta
I don't
finish
know.
the context of what I'm talking about. Because you're getting off and you said that. I was still making a point in the middle. So I would have to finish my point. That the only thing I was trying to do is finish the context of what I was talking about when you got off. And I
You
perceived it as what I told you. I perceived that maybe I shouldn't have used that word because you said mad and frustrated. But I didn't think you was gonna start yelling at me.
No, 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 you probably did. I didn't think that I was going to start yelling at you either because I didn't think that again, I honestly think that it's certain shit like trigger words. Again, I do not like if I say once, no, that's not what it is, right? And a person continuously keep going and telling me, yeah, this is it and this is it. To me, now you're taunting me, right? Because you're not saying it. You already done said it once. You're saying it again. You're saying it again, and you constantly keep on saying it repetitively until it get to a point to where, oh, you know what? I done said it 4 or 5 motherfucking times, and I had to read. Like, yeah, that's when that I turn up because, again, I feel like an ant, right? Because again, I'm little, so it's like these motherfuckers can't hear me. They must cannot motherfucking hear me. So that's honestly what makes me start getting louder. Then I start getting mad because either you're not listening or you're just not hearing. And you're right. I do hear one thing, like you said, when I said something about the Israelites, you just didn't. You are absolutely right. I do have a problem with doing that in real life. So I'm glad that you did point that out because somebody pointed that out to me the other day. Just us talking, like, you know, somebody could just say one thing and it's just like you don't want to hear the rest of it. Like you don't know what it is, but you just don't want to hear the rest of it because either you think it's something negative or you think it's something bad. So I appreciate you just pointing that out to me. I appreciate that. I'm going to work on that and try to listen to all of it before my mind just click and say, nope, I don't want to hear the rest of it.
Look, and in return, I try not to use words like mad or frustrated. I use nicer words if those are your trigger words.
It's not
See?
using nicer. It's not about using nicer words. You can't say what
Well,
a
I was
person
trying to how would I try to say what I was trying to say without offending you then? Help me out with that.
you
Let's
could
start
have
with that
asked
then.
me, but you could have asked me, Sakina, are you mad? But you didn't ask me. You already gave me this judgment of a
So if I would have made it in a question form, that would have made a difference.
I think if you would have asked me, are you mad? And you know what I'm saying? It would have been
What if I
different.
would have
But you
said
told
what if I would have said, "Are you mad because I think this?" and
it
then
didn't have to
started
be
off with
because of
that.
anything. No, it didn't have to. You didn't have to say, "Are you mad?" because of anything. If you just would have said, "Are you mad?" I just would have plain. I told you no, like because it wasn't anything for me to be mad about. You
Yeah, but
understand what I'm saying?
when you ask me why do you think I'm mad, that's why I'm putting the before you ask me. You're just gonna say no, I'm not mad, and not wonder why I think you're mad.
Yeah, I did ask you why. Like, what would make you think that when I'm about to get off, that anything in my voice or anything in my energy
Your
gave
hostility,
off, huh?
the hostility, the way you was talking, the way you
I
was
wasn't
raising your
hostile
voice,
before that, though. I wasn't
the emotions
hostile.
you were going through.
I wasn't hostile before that, though. When I said, okay, we trading in other waters. Okay, you got to get up to that point. That I was not hostile up until that point. Once you started going back, because again,
Well, I feel like
once
the
you,
prejudice conversation was a little hostile before that.
I mean, it may have been. I don't know. I'm not going to
Not
say
that much,
no.
not that
Listen,
much.
I'm
A
not
baby
going to say
bit,
no. I'm not going
a
to say
baby
yes,
bit,
and I'm not going to say no. It may
a
have
baby
been
bit.
because, huh?
A baby bit, a little baby bit, a smidgen.
That's why I said I'm
Nothing,
not going to
nothing
say yes
crazy.
and I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to say yes or no because I have to go back and listen to my tone, right? And because I know I didn't come up there with no bad energy. So
I know that.
again, maybe it was the delivery of my tone or something. Maybe maybe
That's
it
it.
was the
That's
delivery of
it.
my tone.
I think it was your tone. Cause listen, my whole thing is in my mind. If you're coming up to educate me, I feel like once the tone changes, it's hard for me to be receptive to listening. Cause I'm like, damn, she trying to teach me something. I'm in a teachable mode where I'm like, if you're right, I could change the way my theory to a better theory if it's better than mine. You know what I'm saying?
But
And I'm
how can
willing
you
to do
teach?
that, and I'm willing to hear you out. But I want to be heard out too.
How can you teach someone something? Because when a teacher teaches, it's not convincing you. You was like, oh, well, convince me. It's not for me to convince you of anything. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, the way that you talk and certain things that you say, it kind of like throws me off because when a person is like, oh, well, convince me. No, you go look it up yourself. You go learn what it is yourself. You convince yourself. Nobody else should have to convince you of
That's
anything. So, like,
understood. But right then and there, if I got you
that,
right there,
huh?
this is the difference. I understand all of that. But right then and there, if I have you right there, I'm not, and you're telling me go look it up, that throws me because I'm like,
But
if you know and you're right here and we're having a conversation, why are we making it so difficult?
what I did tell you, I said in the beginning, it is two different things. I did say, I was saying to you, how can I say, in terms where I can explain. I said it's two different things, this, that, and the third. And like I said, maybe you're not, maybe the way that I'm explaining it, maybe you're not interpreting it in a way to where you understand how I'm saying it, and that's okay because everyone's interpretation of something is different. That's when I said to you, go and look it up for yourself. That way, you yourself, you will get a better understanding of what it means. So you probably could come back and be like, "Oh, well, Sakina, when you were explaining it, you weren't explaining it wrong, or you wasn't explaining it right, but the way that you were explaining it kind of threw everything else off." You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I said,
I
go
don't
and
think you
find
were
out.
wrong or right. You know what I think? I think you didn't get a chance to explain it the way you wanted to. That's how I felt. Like I felt like you didn't even really like. I feel like you touched on it real quick, but you didn't really try to explain it. Honestly, I feel like you just gave me like a little a surface answer, but I was trying to dig into it, and it's like you wasn't, and that was fine. But that's just where I was at with it. Like you know what I'm saying?
Once I told you to go learn for your, once a person said, well, go find out for yourself. It's not to be, I wasn't saying it to be ignorant towards you or anything like that, because guess what? Self-education is the best education. You understand what I'm saying? So if some like if it be shit up here that a person might say, like it was a word that was used, I don't want to use because I don't want this person, oh, she's talking about me, but we know what word that I'm talking about. And this word that had been used so much, I've only heard it from one person, but I didn't understand what that word means. So guess what? I went to go find out what exactly, because the way that that person was explaining the word or interpreting it, you understand what I'm saying, was not exactly what was in the dictionary of the definition of the word. You understand? So I got more out of the definition of the word than what that person gave me. So when you go look
Yeah,
up institutionalized, systematic, I can give you a breakdown. You understand, but I'm not giving
yeah.
you a full definition of what
I
these
got you.
words mean.
I'm with
That's
you now.
basically what I was trying to
Yeah,
say. But again,
I took it
my
wrong. I took it wrong. I took it wrong. You was basically you was saying it in a hearted way, in a wholehearted way, basically. Like go do your research. And I took it wrong because the way I'm looking at it, like, yeah, if you right in front of me, just tell me. That's all. But now I understand where you coming from. You probably couldn't say it in a way where I would have picked it up and understood where you was coming from. And you was
right,
trying to avoid the confusion. See, I'm with you
right.
now. I'm with you.
Right.
See, yo, you see how much clarity we get when we not yelling though? Look how yo, we super
Don't
we
get
getting
happy.
super clarity.
Sit your ass. Don't you motherfucker sit up here and pussy
You see the 52 round fuck right there? Like, nah,
I gotta
nigga,
bring
you ain't
some
gonna hear me
laughter
with
somewhere.
this.
I gotta bring some laughter. I gotta bring some laughter somewhere. This is just because listen, honestly, I don't like being confrontational. If I can go throughout my life laughing at any and every fucking thing, do you know it wouldn't even matter if I was the poorest bitch in the fucking world. Long as I can get that laughter, that inside good feeling, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Long as I can make it like some type of laughter out of something, like it don't matter. And I'm glad because I like, child, you had child. I just didn't have no motherfucking henny. You gotta drive today, baby. You gotta drive today, baby. Don't worry about it. You gotta drive. I said I just want to kick this size Ford through the fucking phone. Ain't no need to get violent. It's Black History Month. Non-violence, non-violence. My foot is probably about the same size as the phone any motherfucking way.
I'm scared of y'all women. If I ever meet y'all in real life, y'all fuck around and hit me.
No,
I
I
feel like I'm
wouldn't.
like the age of your. I feel like I'm like the age of your kids. So as
You
soon as you
are.
see me in real
You
life,
are
I'm gonna
the age
be
of
this.
my kids,
You gonna be
though.
like,
You
you gonna
are.
be like,
You
damn,
are.
you's a big motherfucker, right? But you gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna treat you like my kid anyway. Like you feel me? Like it's something about women and mothers. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They just don't give a fuck.
No, but I'm about to get the fuck up out of here because
Yeah,
I
before you
don't ran
start
out of
another
people.
argument with me, I already know.
Before I started it. That's some real narcissistic shit, yo. That's some real
Yo,
narcissistic shit, yo.
I'm the
Before
big
I
narso.
started an argument. Wow.
I'm the big narso over here. I'll be narcissistic. I don't think it's that bad.
Yeah, it is bad when y'all start turning shit on everybody. It's your fault. What? Hold up. Hold up.
Shit.
I was only in the crowd.
Ain't it supposed to be your world though?
Whose world?
Yours.
What do you mean?
The world is yours.
Hey, that's what with my you wanna see me fight?
No. No.
Listen, you must have missed like Zakiya said, listen, when I was younger, I ain't back down from shit and I used to love to fight big bitches. I used to love to
That's
fight a big bitch.
that's me
What?
right now.
I ain't gonna lie to you because I was never tall. It ain't like I ever had height on
Uh,
me. It ain't never like I ever had that. I'm 50. I don't give a fuck. I'm 52. I'm 4'11". What the fuck?
look, I
Yo,
love getting a problem with big people because there's no expectation. You feel me? Nobody when
man, fuck
somebody's
out of
just
here.
big and they
I
look big,
expect the
there's
fuck
no
they big
expectation
ass
for
up.
you to win. But
I
me,
expect the
I
fuck
want
they
to
big
win.
ass up. I
Yeah, me
expect the
too.
fuck they big ass up.
I done
That's
fought
what
big
it
people.
is.
You know what I
I
know?
want Yvonne.
After,
Yeah,
after
whoever
20
you are, I
seconds,
want Yvonne's motherfucking ass. I want that bitch. That bitch said she was going right up here. Yeah, I've been on my motherfucking campaign. That bitch said she was going
man.
to take a ride, JF.
Look, look,
She said
look,
she was
look.
going to take a ride.
You know why you can't promote that? And I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna be real with you. If you promote her coming to fight you, and you know she don't want to fight, right?
What you
Now
mean?
the
Hold
next,
on, hold on, hold. If I promote her, she threatened me. She the one
I
who said,
know, I know, but people say shit all the time. If they not
man, get the
continuously
fuck out of
promoting it,
here.
is they
You can't,
promoting it every
nah.
day?
You can't
Is they
say shit.
promote?
You can't say no. You can't threaten to come and whip somebody's ass and make up a lie. You can't do that. You
Yeah, but
can't do
listen,
that.
it's one thing they say it on one day, and it's another thing they keep saying it. You
I
get
don't give
me?
a fuck. I shouldn't have never said it at all.
Cause
No,
we
I'm
on
not a dwarf.
YouTube.
I'm not a dwarf.
Yeah,
Go see
but
what
this
I
is my
call a
thing.
dwarf is.
This
No,
is my
because
point though. You
hold
making my
on.
point for me.
Wait, y'all.
Oh no, 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 no,
No,
wait, you
first of
making my
all,
point.
crash
Let me
out. Let
finish.
me
I
say
was
this.
talking
I'm
from
not
the
no dwarf.
beginning. Wait,
What?
you gonna go back to him in a second. Let me finish my point. Leave the troll. The troll is there to act up and make you mad. Don't let him do
What?
that when we having a good conversation.
No, I'm talking to you. Don't because you sit up here talking some shit like, oh, I don't give a fuck about no promotion. That bitch is the one who sat out here and said it. I don't give a fuck about promote. I don't give a fuck. That bitch need to do what the fuck she said that she was. She ain't even posted up no motherfucking community wall. Fuck
Yeah,
out of
but
here.
check this out.
I never
But check
did
this out.
nothing to that bitch. I
Yeah,
never
but
did
look,
nothing to her.
but let
I
me
never
finish
did
my
nothing to
point.
her.
Let me finish my point. If you over here so thirsty to fight her because she said that, right?
Thirsty,
Now,
thirsty,
that, yeah,
thirsty. No,
'cause
I'm not thirsty. No, no,
you
no, no,
looking
no.
for a fight with
Hold on.
somebody
No,
that
no, no,
don't
no,
want
no,
to
no, no.
fight.
No, 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 no. It's more to it than that, John. It's way more to it than that, John. It's more
Oh,
to it. You can't call
all
me
right.
thirsty, okay? Me and that bitch was in the back since motherfucking 2021. We were cool in the back since 2021. Let's jump to 2025 in motherfucking May of 2025. Sakina sees this bitch in the motherfucking chat talking shit about her. Not one time, not two times, but the third time I went to the bitch, okay? Now, the recording is on my motherfucking live. I
Hold
mean,
on,
it's on
hold
my
on,
fucking
hold on,
shit.
hold on. Put somebody put crash out on timeout. Somebody give crash out a good timeout session. We are not gonna be promoting woman violence on this channel, bro. Stop it.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. That bitch sat up there and she did me dirty. Don't sit up here and put that shit on me, because on the
I'm not.
recording, the
All
bitch
I'm
said it.
saying is, if a motherfucker don't want to fight,
Nah,
why you pushing the narrative? You look like a
nah,
bully
she
to
shouldn't
me.
have said it.
You
She
feel
shouldn't have
me?
said it. If
Yeah.
she wasn't about that life,
Motherfucker, this the
she shouldn't have
internet.
said
These
it.
motherfuckers say shit on the internet, but if
She
they
shouldn't
not
have
saying
said
that
it.
on the
Fuck out of
second,
here.
third, and
She need
fourth
to put her
day,
money where her
then they don't
motherfucking
really
mouth is. You
want
need
it.
to be my fight promoter, and you need to shut the fuck up and
Nah,
promote this
I'm not gonna
motherfucking fight.
promote. I'm
Fuck
not
that
promoting
shit.
women fighting. I'm not
Okay,
promoting
well,
women
I don't give
fighting.
a fuck what you ain't promoting. I'm gonna promote my own motherfucking shit, bitch.
Well,
Get
that's
here, make up
you.
that live, bitch, and get here. And you put something on that motherfucking community wall post, bitch. I've been waiting a month now, bitch. Okay?
You wallet. This you never let me finish my point. If you act this gangster with her, right? The next person that
Ain't
calls
no
you out.
app. Ain't no
Listen, can I
app.
finish? Can
You
I
oh,
finish?
no, no,
Can
no,
I
no, no.
finish
You
for
can't
once?
put
No, I gotta finish
ain't
for
no
once. You
app.
have to let me finish because you haven't let me finish my point. The same point I've
Ain't
been
no
trying to make
app.
for 3 minutes, 4 minutes. You
I'm
feel
not
me?
acting.
If I'm just saying, whatever you call it, stop playing. I don't want to change my words because you get offended of everything I say. I can't do that for you. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Let me talk how I talk. If you take it how you take it. You know what
I'm
I'm
going
saying?
on mute.
If you keep this energy with her, like how you are, the next person that wants to fight you, let's say they tougher than her and they actually want it, you're gonna have to keep the same energy every
I
time.
am.
And this is
I am.
what I'm
I
telling
am.
you.
I am.
But
I am.
is it worth it?
I am.
What
Was
one
it
thing
worth that
is
bitch
somebody
threatening
drive
me?
you to that
Was it
point.
worth her threatening
Now
me?
you just
Was
want to
it?
fight for no reason for
No,
some
no, no, I
YouTube
don't.
shit.
Was it worth her threatening me? You telling me I want to fight for no reason? Like I said, me and this
It's a
bitch
fake
was
ass
supposed to
threat.
be
It's
cool.
women shit. Women
I
say
don't give
shit
a
to each
fuck.
other. I
And
don't
that's why
take
you
women
don't
serious.
understand it. And that's why you don't understand it, because it's women's shit. And my phone is going out and I'm coming back up here.
All right, go ahead. All this women shit. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
The way I look at it is, you a woman, you should be ladylike. That's it. Both of y'all. You know? Y'all can have a clean, nice little drag out, so shit, whatever. It don't gotta get personal. Why I gotta be personal? That's all I'm saying. Why can't it just be fuck why can't it be shit like, oh, I think you this, you that, you sexually this and you whatever, you know what I'm saying? Why it gotta be like super like why it gotta be violence? I don't understand. Like, why does it have to be violence? Is it really that deep between y'all? Yeah, people talk shit about each other on here all the time. But is it really that deep? Was there anything personal said? That's what I want to know. That's really what I be looking for. Like, where's the shit that really make you want to fight? Like, I could tell you with me and Glib's situation, right? He said something that affected me, that made me want to fight, and never did I think he could. because I've never felt that way towards him. You feel me? So I have my answer of why I want to fight. What's your answer for wanting to fight? Because she says she want to fight. People say they want to fight all the time. People say they pulling up all the time. They still haven't got here. So my whole thing is people just be talking. There's one thing is somebody talking, and there's another thing somebody consistently promoting that. If they consistently promoting it and you consistently promoting it, then y'all both in agreements and y'all both want that. Go get that. But if one of them is backing down or quiet and saying they're gonna take the high road, whether they scared or they really taking the high road, it's on you. Do you want to continue this shit and keep going at them and seeing where it's gonna go, or do you just want to leave it at that and leave on the high road? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I give you an example. What's her face? I mean, my bad. Not what's her face. Anaya put up a meme, a video today, and I seen that video before. And yo, Anaya, it's a little bit longer too. You should get the little bit longer version. The little bit longer version is way better. It's like fucking like 15 seconds more longer. But in the video she put up today, she was like 50 said like, I tell people I forgot how it go. I don't want a problem, but no, I say no problem, but if you want a problem, no problem. Some shit like that. I don't want no problems, but if you want a problem, no problem. Some shit like that. You feel me? That's how I be feeling. So my whole thing is, I already know what I could do. If a month, I give you an example, Beefy. When Beefy was calling Mr. Warner the B word, he really made me feel like I wanted to find out where he was at, and I was gonna slap flames out of Beefy, man. Oh my god, it was gonna be bad. If I would have found out where he was at, oh man, it was gonna be bad. Just for dropping the B word, right? But guess what? When he found out that I was really serious about what I was saying, because my energy shifted into a whole new energy, guess what his punk ass did? He copped out and copped the plea. Why? Because he knew I was not playing with his ass right then and there. And he was going to give me the energy to look for him. And listen, if you search hard enough and you have that much hate in you, you search, thou shalt find. That's what y'all don't get. Depending on how mad a motherfucker make you, I'm telling you, back in the day, shit, you will search until you find what you are looking for. You feel me? Trust me. That search, you will search, especially how mad they got you. That's the determination to fuck them over back and get your get back. You feel me? Trust me, I don't even be feeling like that because I don't even want to put the energy into it. But if a motherfucker make you put that energy into it, you really don't like that person. You really, really, really don't like that person. And then Glib keep threatening me on his wall, so I put up his baby mama. You feel me? Every time he try to threaten me, I'm just gonna come at his baby mama LTG. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like he cared about her more than King James do. You feel me? Yo, LTG, if I was you, I would stay in your motherfucking place. You fucked up the other day when you pulled out an old video of me. All you did was get the brain percolating. You feel me? Now my brain is active. And then I went into my vault. And in my vault, oh my God, the shit that I found, LTG. Do you know what I could do to your punk ass? Do you know? Do you want this? Just tell me. Go on your community wall and ask me, do you want the belt? Yes or no? Belt to ass. You heard? Do you want it? Tell her, listen, any of y'all going to LTG chat, tell her John has a message for you. Do you want the belt? And then the next question mark should be belt to ass question mark. Ask her, do you want belt to ass question mark? Let me know on your next episode or your next community war. Just let me know. Cause I done found out some shit. And if I was hateful, I would really just come out and just ah. But I'm like, nah, this shit too good. I'm gonna have to put this shit together. You feel me? I'm gonna have to make this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to make this shit what it is. You feel me? Like, oh my God, the answers were right in front of us the whole time, coming out of your own mouth. I'm telling you, I'm telling you. And then you can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? You started putting up videos on me, old videos on me. So you can't be mad when I put up old videos on you. And then the video I put up yesterday, last night, in case y'all missed it, go check my community wall when you get on when you get off after this. Fucking I got the clip of her getting her Wi-Fi took. You feel me? And how James is a bitch ass nigga because he knew that she got to go to work and she got a job and that his bitch ass. See, if James is such a good guy and blah and Lovely was such a good person, if a motherfucker was breaking up with his girl and he knew the Wi-Fi was in his name and he knew that she needed the Wi-Fi to go to work the very next day, or she could possibly lose her job without the Wi-Fi. You feel me? And he still took the Wi-Fi. So basically, not only did he break up with her to add insult to injury, he took the Wi-Fi and put her in jeopardy of losing her job. Because if she called the Wi-Fi people, they're not gonna come out the next day. They especially at the time they probably gonna schedule for the next. Now they probably will send somebody out the next day or the day after. But you don't know that you're gonna miss a whole day of work because James decided to be a bitch ass nigga and take the Wi-Fi from you and make sure you couldn't use the internet. Now, let me play devil's advocate, right? He's a bitch ass nigga for making her try to lose her job after he broke up with her and used her and all of that and borrowed money from her kids, right? Cool. Now, in James's defense, you ain't gonna get on the internet and expose me like you do all these other motherfuckers you call your friends and da 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 da, all your other ex lovers. I already seen how you work, bitch. You know what? I don't got time to call the Wi-Fi people and tell them to disconnect it. How about that? He went to the Wi-Fi box, disconnected that shit, threw that shit in his truck. You is a punk bitch. Let me have done that shit at my house. Even if I paid for the motherfucking Wi-Fi, my fucking girl would have fucking man. You think she would have let me take the Wi-Fi and she needed it for work the next day? This is what I'm saying. Y'all tough on the internet. On the internet, you tough. On the internet, she tough, right? But my mom's what? My mom would have grabbed the kitchen knife and pff, man, my father, she would have cut him 10 times to Sunday. You feel me? Like, stop. You is not like that. My mom, she really like that because that's what she would have fucking did. She would have never let no guy, even if the guy paid for the Wi-Fi, she would not let no man take her Wi-Fi. Period. Fuck going to work the next day. She's just not jacking it. She's just not jacking it. You supposed to be the big bad LTG. You always talking about all the bar fights you had with dudes and alleys and shit like that. How the fuck you just let gullible ass James take your Wi-Fi? See, James, you can't put your foot down for shit in that house. You don't get no respect in that motherfucker, and everybody knows it, right? How the fuck did you manage to take the Wi-Fi box untouched? You could take the Wi-Fi box unscratched, but you can't get her to stay off the internet or do stop her from doing super grimy shit like calling funerals and shit like that. This is what I'm saying, bro. You an enabler. So being that you an enabler, you part of the problem. When she disrespecting you, you took the Wi-Fi box. When she disrespected Sakina or anybody else that's undeserving of it, I don't see your ass snatching the Wi-Fi box. Then you're gonna come on the panel and ask me, what should I do? What would you do? I didn't even have the answer for you. But guess what? You don't know what that looked like? That's throwing your girl under the bus. You don't think that was throwing your girl under the bus coming on the panel with me saying whatever lovely stay out her mouth shouldn't be taken out on me. You don't think that's fucked up? You don't think like why would a woman want to be with a man that's separating herself from whatever problem she got? You think I'm gonna go to my girl and be like, yo, whatever my even if I don't agree with my girl, whatever issue she got, you think I'm gonna let somebody do something to her? You know what I'm saying? Like This is what I'm saying. You don't even have a married mentality, and you trying to tell me because you've been through mad marriages or mad whatever you say that. Come on, man, stop it, stop it. You know what to do when you need to do it. You only do it when you want to do it for yourself, which is understandable. When she was popping that shit about you on the internet, you took that Wi-Fi box. When she was popping it about somebody else, you ain't take that Wi-Fi box. You asking me what should I do right now? I tell you, you should have took the Wi-Fi box then. You should have took it again. You should keep taking it. And matter of fact, maybe you could use the Wi-Fi box as a timeout system. Yeah, it sounds crazy, but it's like, what other options do you have? Do you rather her make a fool of herself on the internet and make her look like an evil person? You might know a nice person, but you could see what we see though too. And then obviously, you know you scared of her if you had to go to, if she followed you to find out where your new apartment was, right? She following you and you trying to escape from her clutches. You driving away to your new crib. She's following you. You like, oh shit, she following me. You drove to the motherfucking precinct to get the police help. And guess what? I'm not saying you did the wrong thing. Because guess what? I've never been in that predicament. I don't believe in getting the cops involved in shit, but I know how it is when it comes to men. We always get the shit under the stick, no matter what. So I think in that situation, you going to the precinct to make sure that nothing further happened or you didn't get into no situation that you didn't want to be in. You know, I can understand her following you because women are crazy like that. That's regular crazy shit that a woman would do. If a woman think you fucking Dana, which is pretty disgusting, well, you fucking her, so I guess she can understand why you fucking Dana. I get it. I get it, LTG. Y'all in the same league. I get why you would see Dana as a threat. A regular woman would not care if they man was chilling with Dana. But you, I can understand why. Because it look like James would get with anything. With four legs, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He over here giving her a baldy. He giving her a shape up. How you giving a bitch a shape up and sleeping with her too? That's weird. But anyway, put yourself in a woman's position. You just lost your man to fucking Dana. You know what I'm saying? You would be fucked up too. Stop acting like you wouldn't. Put yourself in LTG shoes for 1 second. You wouldn't be fucked up if you lost your man to Dana. All y'all women right now that's married, that got a man or a husband or a baby daddy. Imagine if your man left you and you found out the woman he left you for was Dana. And LTG, if you keep dropping videos, I'm gonna have to drop the truth on what happened between you and James. I'm gonna have to drop the real story, all right, about the infidelities. You feel me? I know. John knows what's really going on. You think I don't know, but I know very much a lot. I know, Give Life knows. Uh you know what I'm saying? There's a couple of us that know very well what's going on. That's the only little hint I'm gonna give you. You feel me? But I know that basically you was cheating on James because you thought James was cheating on you with Dana. So you was cheating on him with that other dude, and that's why he really left you. You feel me? He left you because of that other guy. Say I lie. Stay I lie and I'll bust out the proof. You feel me? Right on your right on your head top. All you gotta do is say I lie. Come on, LTG. You don't wanna do this. I'm in my zone right now. I would love to pick on a bully right now, but I don't want you to think I'm picking on you because of the situation that happened before. I'm literally picking on you because you're stupid. You feel me? You're just too stupid. That's why. I understand you want to dick ride Gears and Gears' campaign, but guess what? In Gears' video, he said, "You're just like LTG. You're just like LTG." The niggas insulted me in the whole video. And to add insult to injury, he wants to compare me to you, which is the devil. So you think that was a compliment towards you? And then you over here want to dick ride him? Like, I understand I don't like you and you don't want to dick ride me and you want to dick ride the opposite person to me. But it doesn't make sense when the opposite person to me doesn't like you as well. When we both don't like you and you try to dick ride one of us, it just doesn't make sense. One of us has to be willing to let you dick ride them. You feel me? Even Brandon. You try to do the shit between me and Brandon don't like you. You always share Brandon when he fucking dissing me, and then a couple months, like a month later, he'll write some shit how you're a hippo, or he'll write some shit like John, you was right. Everything in your video is wrong, but everything you said about the hippo LTG is correct. And then when he beef with me, you gonna share him out. You know how much of a clown you look like when you be like. One thing is if you sharing out somebody that's not gonna talk about you like that or feel that way towards you, but you're sharing out a motherfucker that don't like me, that equally feels the same way towards me. He feels towards you. That make you a dumb hippo, not a hungry hippo, but a dummy head hippo. I'm gonna call you the dummy head hippo. So I don't know. Polish your game up or something, bro. I don't know. Dick riding motherfuckers that don't like you because you extra mad at me. The motherfucker just did the video before. You're like LTG. That nigga was dissing you. That's not a compliment. When they say that me and you is like each other, I think you the devil. You feel me? I don't think I'm the devil. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they put me in the same category as you, but yeah, I could say a lot of things. Like, yeah, I'm like LTG because I come at people from the front. I'm like LTG because I could do some grimy shit. You feel me? Like, that's why I'm like LTG. Hello. I'll take that. If it's true, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? No problem. But still not completely like, you know what I'm saying? And then this motherfucker act like me. So if I'm bad, what that make you? You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm bad, what that make you? You doing the same shit I do. You probably do it to a lesser extent. You do it your own way. We all got different goals again to the finish line. But you be extra catty with the women. And then my point is you don't get tested as much as I do. So listen, me, I be more smoother with the women. I have way more patience than you do. If they gave you the John treatment, these women will see who you are in 2 seconds. I promise you they would never give you the John treatment because I don't know why they put you on a pedestal. I think you just regular. I think you bleed like everybody else. I think you got your points at times. I think you good at times where you take the lead and all of that. I don't mind passing the lead to the person that deserved the lead at the time. I've never been one of those people think out to be the leader and none of that. I feel like the right person for the right job at the right time. But when the right person for the right job at the right time gets too gassed, then you got to just pull them back and just be like, maybe we need to put somebody else in that role. Not saying me, but you're just not looking as fair as you used to right about now. You feel me? And it's like I'm just used to people just glazing y'all to the point that I'm surprised you don't have way more people on your hate campaign. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm surprised people coming in my chat even talking. There's certain shit I don't expect because certain motherfuckers, they don't let their balls drop. They not really that real. They YouTube real. You know what I'm saying? They real when it comes to John, but they not real all around the board. And that's what I'm saying. You want me to respect you? Be real all around the board. That's it. I'm not telling you go keep your eye on that dude and stalk him and look for something to find bad on him. But I'm just saying, when the obvious wrong is happening, call that shit out just like you called me and see if you're going to get the same response you get from me. Because it's real easy to judge me. But when they do it, I feel like it's overlooked. That's all I'm saying. Compare and contrast. That's all. Damn, my chat blowing up. My other chat blowing up. All right, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm about to do my taxes with TurboTax. And like, I need to get another. I don't know what I want to eat. I'm about to eat something, do my TurboTax. I need some money. I need some extra money right now. I need some money by today. You feel me? I want to drop like $1,000 in crypto, but I only got like 500 to spend. Now, if I get my taxes done, see how long that take. It's probably gonna be like a month. I don't know. All I know is shit. I want to drop $1,000 today on something, something. And I only got 500, and it just don't feel worth it. Still gonna do it regardless, but that's the plan. I gotta figure out how to get the other 500. Feel me? Ugh. Nobody want to put themselves in another woman's shoes. She probably was just a friend, though. They was probably just smoking buddies. I forgot what the fuck we was talking about. I don't even know when we wrote that. But look, I'm about to end this live. Uh, cleared up shit, yada yada. All right, everybody have a good day.